First try, no issues, hopefully. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. W. Alright, bro. We're gonna play some ring before champ starts, and then we're gonna be watch partying on YouTube. But we'll hang out on all my normal streams for a little bit. Just see what's going on. What's good, Kenzo? No, don't log me out. Okay, cool. I thought I was about to get logged out. It's early in the morning, brother. It is freaking 1 a.m. for me. It's late. What you mean? Why is it so loud? Hold on. Okay, there we go. But my brain is on freaking 200 ms right now, I ain't gonna lie. What was it gonna do? Oh yeah. What's good, chat? Yeah, I'm playing champs right now. If you can't tell, I'm in Poland. I'm going against Elevate. Dang, bro, my aim sucks. We played on Terminal Hardpoint, win, bro. I haven't played in 2 days. Actually, no, I played like 2 games on phone yesterday. I played 2 games on phone, but the first game I went up against a hacker, so I just got off. Then 20 minutes later, I was like, whatever, I'll try again. I don't really care. 10 minutes ago, that wasn't me then. I haven't played it yet. Nah, but I played against a hacker my first game on phone, bro. Like, what? And then the next game, I played another one, and my whole team was just terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Yeah, bro, this is the game right after I played against the hacker. So, like, this is the first game on phone, hacker, right? Next game I play against a hacker, bro, and my team, I mean, I play against just regular players, no hackers, and my team was just so bad. Like, the guy that left had 0 kills. 0 kills, bro. 0. Like, you can't make that up. It's for real. Carry or get nuked, bro. Like, I don't know what to do anymore, chat. Dang, my nose is red, huh? Whatever, man. Yeah, NA server is cooked. I'm not gonna lie. NA server is cooked. Let's go, Fernando. Yo, did we claim this show? I don't think I'm lagging. I think it's just you. People in the server always have clips. Yeah, bro. The freaking skill gap in NA is so bad. Like, legendary. Yeah, bro, I freaking, before I started the stream, I had a pimple on the inside of my nose that I popped. It was so bad that I was, like, tearing up, bro. Like, tears running out of both of my eyes. Bad. Why you on so late? We're about to watch party champs, but I'm gonna just play for a little bit until we start. Yo, Dazzy, get on, bro. Where you at? I know you're here. Oops, I didn't mean to request that. Let's see, we got Raballo. Where's Raballo at? I know he needs to play some ring. Invite me, Dodzy. Let's play. Should I stay late watching champs? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Top 3 gone? What do you mean? Top 3 for champs? I don't think top 3 are gone. I know Godlike was really good and they got freaking left out. Added? Brother, are you on a different account? Oh. He's too cool for school, man. Sorry, he's going to work right now. Yo, thanks, Tyrese. What was I about to do, bro? Does it deleting people? No, this is a different account. That's fine. you see my comment? New video got the most likes? Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Bro, I'm freaking lagging. Like, my brain is lagging IRL right now. I'm about to get cooked. I can already tell. I just want to get the stream started to make sure we have no technical issues before champ starts. That way we can watch party and just have a good time. Or a relaxed time. I don't know how many games I'll be able to get in before champ starts. Why is your brain lagging? It's 1 AM. And I've been up since 9. Bro, like, you see that, bro? Like, I hit those usually. Yeah, I'm live on TikTok right now. Yo, did anyone see my tweets? That's good, Tormented. Did anyone see all my tweets, bro? I hit the ultimate engagement farm on Twitter, bro. Like, ain't nobody impression farming like me. Dang. Auden, I saw it. Yeah, bro, it's because a lot of people were reposting it. Plus, I haven't posted on TikTok in like, man, it's been at least like 2 or 3 months. I was like super inactive on TikTok and shorts in general. The only thing I've been doing is streaming. No way he just stands there. Ran back. Three points. What are we doing? Oh, he's just sitting. Bro's got martyrdom. Bro, Rio, when you donate first, bro, I always forget to refresh my source, so I don't even know if I'll get the text to speech. Yo, W don't know though, bro. That's crazy. Bro's getting scammed every time. What the heck is happening? Brother. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. It's on, bro, but you already got scammed. I ain't gonna lie. Right, bro, what? I'm about to get off already. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to play. We're getting outslayed as a team, like, bad. But somehow we're winning on OBJ. Just because all people do now in NA is bait. You just hide and try to kill the randoms. You don't actually have to be good anymore. Bro, W freaking don't know. Yo, I think it... Oh no, there it goes.
77 octogentillion 777 septentrigentillion 777 sextragentillion 777 quintrigentillion 777 quatuortrigentillion 777 tropligentillion 777 duotrigentillion 7.
Bro, these are new numbers, bro. I never said these last time.
777 trigentillion 777 novum gentillion 777 octovigintillion 777 septvigintillion 777 sexvigintillion 777 quinvigintillion 777 quartervigintillion 777 trevigintillion 777 duovigintillion 777 unvigintillion 777 vigintillion 777 ovemdecillion 777 octogentillion 777 septendecillion 777 sexdecillion 777 twindecillion 777 quatuordecillion decillion 777 3 decillion 777 duo decillion 777 decillion 777 decillion 777 no million 777 billion 777
Bro, how long is this freaking thing?
77 sextillion.
And why is this guy still baiting?
77
Like, look how these people play, bro.
777 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
Dang. Bro, it's so boring the way people play this game nowadays. It's like everyone hides and just tries to kill the worst person on the enemy team. That's literally how you play COD Mobile now, bro. It's so unfortunate. It's just not very fun. God dang, bro. Every match. This is my first game on, bro. What is that? You know Holy Father? Yeah, I know Holy Father. I think it's the same for Greena. Yeah, the SPMM is just so bad. Like, since Legendary is so hard to get, like, the skill gap between players is so insane. Like, 3 people going double negative per lobby, or per team. Is wicked, bro. Dazzy already got off, bro. Like, that's how bad that freaking game was. That's how unfun that game was, bro. Dazzy played one game and got off. Oh my god, what is text-to-speech about to say? Bro, Rabala.
Rebalo super chatted for.
What is it even about to say, bro?
676 to a quadragentillion 767 on quadragentillion 676 quadragentillion 767
Quadragentillion?
676 octotrigentillion 767 septentrigentillion 676 sextrigentillion 767 quintrigentillion 676 quatuortrigentillion 767 tetragentillion 676 duotrigentillion 767 trigentillion 676
I'm already having struggle like processing my thoughts right now. And now I gotta listen to this, bro.
76 octovigintillion 767
my brain is already freaking fried.
676 sexvagintillion 700.
Maybe I should play S&D.
Quinvagintillion 670.
Thank you, Jerry.
Quartervigintillion 767 trevigintillion 676 duovigintillion 7
Duovigintillion. I think I'll play S&D after this game, bro.
767 November.
What am I hearing? This is Rabalo's Inner Thoughts. God dang. My freaking ears.
767
I think any of my teammates go positive here or not? What are the odds that any of my teammates go positive? Like just one teammate.
776
Bro, how long is this?
676 octillion 767 septillion 676 sextillion 700.
Why is it going slower, bro?
676 quadrillion 706.
Bro, ain't no way the AI is getting tired.
76 billion 767 million 676,767.
All right. I think it's done. Give me the kill, man. That's annoying. My teammates aren't actually doing as bad as I was expecting. Which is a W. I don't think they killed him. Alright. I'll just do this. With this. And then I guess I'll go through green. Spawn protection is crazy. Bro, no way, bruh. Can my ears get a freaking break, bro? Oh my god.
Kenzo.
Bro, Kenzo.
Shattered $4.99.
Bro, there's no way.
6969696.
Bro, shut up, bro.
696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696
I can already barely think, bro. I'm playing COD Mobile at 1 a.m. I'm already struggling. Yo, hold on, pause. Yo, why is it turning German, bro? Pause. Why is it turning German, bro? Pause. Yo. Yo, what? Yo, pause, bro. Okay, it's back. It's back.
696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696 Bro. God dang, bro. What are we doing? CX9? 6-9-9-6. Bro, it said like 5 different things, I'm not gonna lie. It was like changing, I swear. Uh-huh. Six no. Alright, now that that's over. Oh my god, y'all saw that? My freaking hip fire hit him. Brother, don't do this. Oh, W, bro. Hold on, he's goated. Alright, there you go. I got the advance. One. Bro, that's why freaking Frosty's the GOAT, bro. That's why Frosty's the GOAT. I'll do this like in green. Stop lurking, super shattered $10. 1.
That's why Frosty's the GOAT, bro. Bro knew my ears were struggling. That's why Frosty's the freaking GOAT. Dang, that guy hit me on the free fire. I'll do it again. Am I dead? Wow. That's bad timing. W Frosty, bro. W donuts. You take less damage with Sparrow now? I swear I had to hit that guy 3 times. When it should have been 2. I swear he had like reduced damage. Here, 3 p.m. afternoon. Brother, it is like 1:09 a.m. for me. Wait, the patch notes are out, right? The patch notes already got added, right? When did the patch notes come out? You take lesser damage, you have operators on? Not all of them, though. It's been like Death Machine, Equalizers, I didn't know Sparrow. Interesting. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are these USS 9 kids doing? Yeah, global. Like, I think I spawn across the map. I think I'm safe to freaking look at the chat for a little bit. And this guy wants to be mid-stairs in a corner. I'm in school watching live. Wait, what time is it for y'all, chat? Well, I guess everyone here would be at, like, a more reasonable time. I doubt that anyone, like, in the US right now is watching. Or a very, very little amount, at least. Comparatively. Alright, let's play some S&D, man. Screw it. Yo, Dodzy, will you get back on for some S&D? Or Bic? Or someone? It's midnight? Makes sense. I feel like we're gonna have way less, US viewership, though. Yeah, I'll give the, Texas 3 loadout. What do you mean? Dodzy just played one game with me and then got off again. So, okay, 11 to... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess, like, East Coast. I mean, West Coast, my bad. It's not too late for some y'all. The unemployed West Coast still up for sure. Or the night shift. Haven't played in 1.5 years. Codm, Kinzo. Oh, are you legendary though? It won't let me even invite you if you're not legendary though. If you're legendary, we could play. Been too long. USS 9 kid must be employed. Unemployed? Bro, straight up. All the USS 9 kids are unemployed, let's be honest. Man, if you're posting USS 9 montages on TikTok, bro, you gotta be unemployed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's a single employed person that posts USS 9 montages on TikTok. Yeah, bro, I don't think it's gonna let me play with you. You see, required rank not reached. Freak, bruh. You playing Bic or nah? Bickle? Let me pull up the chance stream just so. What's up? Remember, stay bussin'. #D.
Isaiah's
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
99 cents. WSP die remember stay bussin'.
I didn't think the text to speech could mess it up any more than that. Alright, we have what, 13 minutes till champs? We're gonna watch I know there's 4 matches happening at the same time. We're obviously gonna focus on the OUG Elevate match. Please explain the new GFL minigame. How do I collect anything? I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. This is my first time opening the app after the new update. Hey, matter of fact, should I claim these right now or do I wait for like tomorrow's regular stream? I lost my 40 win streak. It's all good, bro. I lost my streak to a hacker and I was on phone. Like, I don't know which one for me. Like, they probably could have beat me without hacking, but they were also hacking. Like, awesome. First game back on phone, bro. Hacker. Can't make it up. Alright, we'll claim it. Screw it, bro. M4? I ain't using that. Skin's alright. This is an ICR? Oh, it said ICR on the gun. That's cool, I like that. I'll use that. Another alright skin. Oh, they have like face, like masks, that's cool. We haven't had skins that have masks since like, what, the Motoko or whatever? I think that's pretty cool. How do I go to newest? Okay, so you would go like here. That's cool. I wonder why they don't do that for more skins. See, like, that's cool. I like that. I wish they did that for more skins, for sure. You want me to use the new skins right now? Let me just make it on default, I guess. Let me copy my S&D. sniper class to copy to default, and then go to default, copy this to 3, and then put the skin on this one, the first skin with the mask, and then we'll put the other skin on this one with the mask. Okay, it's already equipped, that's cool. And then we'll put the ICR here. Don't mind if I do. And we'll go marksman, attack suppressor, granulated, FMJ, and then we'll do I don't even know what this mag does. No, I don't want that. We'll just reuse like a regular 40 or 38, I guess. Body part damage multiplier? What? Is that right? Is this actually right? This does more damage? I guess I'll use that. Cool. And then we gotta flex a little bit, so we have to... Which one do we use? Alright, whatever. What a freaking dirty booty map selection. Give me the truth of this gun. Like, if it's worth it or not. I mean, it's an ICR. Like, right off the bat, we already know it's not really worth it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, we'll give it a try. We will give it a try. S&D is crazy? Yeah, bro. I just wish the S&D map pool wasn't too bad. I feel like the map pool is what's cooking this. Gas nade. I don't know if I'm warmed up for this. Like, his name is actually really funny. Can I go up here? Without dying? Okay, nice. Cool timing. What, bro? What is my timing? That is insane. Yeah, I'm tired of the map rotation, bro. I feel all the respawn maps, or all the hardpoint maps, are mostly bad. And then all the S&D maps are mostly bad. I feel like I get a map that I don't like more often than a map that I do like. It's not even that we need more maps, bro. We just need to keep the good maps in rotation and cycle the doo-doo maps. Rather than whatever we're doing now. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know if I have the cognitive capabilities to play Condor Hideout S&D right now. I feel like I'm playing Prop Hunt. What maps do you like? So, like, for Hardpoint, I would really like Arsenal back. I would like Hacienda back. My brain power is pretty low right now. I would like to see Zoo removed, Vacant removed, Thunder Hideout removed from Hardpoint for sure. For sure. Nah, this isn't sponsored. Bro, APOC is such a good Hardpoint map, bro. I don't know why we don't have it. It's so dumb. Instead, we have freaking Diesel. Like, don't nobody want to play that, man. Without attachments? Is the PKM nasty like that? Bro, I haven't played S&D enough on this map. I don't know any of the rotations. Or rushes, I guess. What are we doing? Bro, this feels like hide and seek more than S&D. That's bomb, at least. Yo, does anyone in chat actually like this map for S&D? Anyone? One bullet, bro. Nice. Nope. Bro, I haven't seen a single person say yes. Too many trip mines? Yeah, but I mean, that's every map now, no? Yeah, bro, it's cooked. I literally haven't seen a single person. Oh, okay, I see one person said yes. Yeah, vacant's bad. I don't like vacant. I'll switch to ICR after this, even though it's gonna get me cooked. Alright, bro. He took one shot and then freaking dipped. That's crazy. Brother, what? Vacant is bad for everything. I agree. I agree. I would love to see Vacant just gone, banished, removed. Synergia and Coastal are good. I'll be honest. They're fine. Oh, I don't even have a sniper anymore. I'm an idiot. I was about to peek that with the ICR, bro. We didn't even pick up the bomb. Nice, bro. Nice. High skill gameplay. I have no clue where the machine pistol's from. I don't remember at all. There's too much stuff in the game, I ain't gonna lie. I love Vacant. New Vacant. I do not like New Vacant. Why is bro streaming this late? Bro, because Champs starts in 9 minutes. Champs Day 1 starts in 9 minutes, and I at least want to watch party the Elevate OUG game. At the bare minimum, I want to watch party the Elevate OUG game. I'm ready for this map to be over, I ain't gonna lie. Elevate OUG, who you think gonna win? Bro, selfish me really wants OUG to win because I have closer friends on OUG. That is like uninformed, unknowledgeable me. Like if I just had to pick, blindly pick, with no basis, I'm going OUG just because I literally have friends and former teammates on that team, bruh. Friends and former professional teammates on that team, so I gotta pick OUG, but realistic me might lean towards Elevate just because they're freaking goated and won last year, bro. Like, that wasn't a fluke. They're freaking nasty. That's no mistake. If we're all like that. Like, what? Okay. Nice. Bro, Petra with the upgraded membership. W upgrade. What time does it start? 1:30 a.m. CST. 7 minutes. W Petra. OUG found the loophole to Champs? Bro, freaking... I don't know what happened to freaking Champs. I don't know what happened with visas. I don't know what's going on in the freaking Polish embassy. Dog, turn around. Okay. Ever thought about getting back into competitive? Yeah, I have. And every single time I think about it, I realize how bad of an idea it is. Like, how genuinely bad of an idea it is. So bad. What starts in 7 minutes? The Call of Duty Mobile World Championship with $1 million prize pool. That hardly any of the COD Mobile players have even heard about. Brother, can we hurry this game up? Just go die, bruh. Don't nobody want to play this map. 800k, bruh. I'm not saying 800k. I'm gonna just say 1 million. Who does bro think he is? Wolves just got there 10 hours before Champs. No sleep, no practice, yo. That's what I like to hear, bro. That's good. Bro, Petra with 20 gifted memberships. What are we doing? Bro, Petra, like, you just gotta take a break. Like, save it. You can't drop freaking 300 members in 1 day. Or 1 month. at that. Well, I'm too tired for this, bro. How did bro even die? God dang, dude. My favorite 5-5 streamer? Bro, what you mean 5-5, bro? Well, what are we being disrespectful for today, bro? What did I do to you, Ski? You look tall. I'm not tall for real. If I stand up, like stand straight with no shoes, I'm 5'10". No cap, no stretch. With my mobile gaming posture, I'm probably walking around at 5'8". Bro, y'all, listen, I literally proved it on stream with the freaking tape measure. If y'all were here, y'all were here. Y'all saw it. I don't have to prove myself. Yeah, in the US, it's pretty average. Yeah, I'm waiting for champs to start, bro. We're gonna do watch party. His height may be down, be huzz up, stay bussin', y'all. Okay, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that motivational speech, bro. All right, let's see if we can get a. Let's see if we can get a good map. Happy streaming, yo. Thank you, Betche. What software do you use to stream? I use OBS and TikTok Studio. Okay, look, I'm fine with Raid. Hackney Yard is like, I personally don't like Hackney Yard, but I don't think it's a bad S&D map. And you nuke? Considering I'm in S&D, probably not. Yeah, drop a like on the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Running against the same people, but at least it's a good map. Nah, 5'10" without shoes. I would like to think if I wore like those fat freaking shoes, like some fat Ultra Boost or Yeezys or something, that I'm 6 foot, but I don't know, probably not. Probably not. Bro, my nose hurts. I had a pimple on the inside of my nose that I popped right before stream. And I don't know if y'all have ever had a pimple inside your nose. Like, they are no joke, bro. They are no joke. I'm talking tears in your eyes. Like, you're just looking in the mirror crying. And now it just hurts. Bro. Dog, ain't no way. Alright. Yeah, bro. What am I hearing? Oh, that's the freaking champ stream. I was like, what is that? Wait, did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Also, by the way, TikTok, whenever champ starts, I'm only going to be watch partying it on YouTube. I'm going to just end the TikTok stream to be easy. I'm sorry, guys. Hype may be down, be huzz up. Bussin', y'all. Y'all heard him, chat. Y'all heard him. We still have 15 minutes till champ starts, it says. There's like a little timer. Yeah, champs is today, right now. Champs is right now, bruh. What are we doing? Okay. Great timing. Hardpoint plays, yeah, I'm about to switch, bro. S&D is so boring nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. I wish we had old S&D back. S&D is literally one of my favorite modes, but like in competitive. Ranked S&D just doesn't do it for me at all. Tune in for this much? Bro, there's nothing to tune into. There's literally nothing to tune into. It's just a timer for 11 minutes and 40 seconds right now. So I had to pop in a little... So I had to pop in with a little surprise. Author the sleeves past customs should be getting them soon. W. Yeah, usually overseas orders have issues in customs. Like just... It's not like super common, but it still sucks every time it happens.
With a little surprise. Also, the sleeves past customs should be getting them soon. Smile.
Oh, by the way, I'm going against a freaking 3-stack, and I'm solo queue. That's really fun, huh? Acting like it's drugs? Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nice. Champ streamed live yet in game? Yeah, it's probably gonna be 30 minutes before they start the first game. Probably more, actually. Yeah, Bobby sponsored all those tweets, bro. Like, if y'all want money, y'all gotta ask Bobby, not me. What to watch, champs? COD Mobile Esports YouTube. Or if you go to my YouTube channel, I will be watch partying the whole thing. We're gonna be bouncing between all the streams. Join us? Nah, bro. I'm not playing S&D after this. I'm done. I'm done with S&D. I just don't have the desire to try and rank S&D at all. It's just so cheesy. Slide rank. Join after this, Sid. What do you think about the new gun? I haven't tried it. I saw like some clips. It looks stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna touch that even a little bit. Bro, what are we doing? He's in the garage. Can't make this up. Is new gun actually that bad? Tech was coach of Godlike? Yeah, bro. Then somehow Godlike doesn't make the champs because of visa issues. And Tech's team makes it back in the game. Or back in the champs. Like, bro, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Camping and ducking? Nah, it's become like, you hide in the back of the map, pray someone dies to your freaking trip mine. Or wait for them to push you first. Use 30 trip sensors. Sit in the corner with your USS 9. Run around holding a contact grenade and just throw it at them when you see someone. He's cooked, bro. This one's gotta be here, no? Nice. It's almost exactly like I said. He didn't even ADS. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah, concussions last so long, bro. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking or do concussions last too long, chat? Restock trip mine trip sensors, trip mines? Bro, that's not rare. That's so common. It's crazy. Why on S&D? Someone said to try it, bro. It's freaking chopped. It's chopped. They don't even push. I'm like 90% sure they're sitting in the garage right now. Oh, no, there's actually someone poolside. Okay. Overkill, sniper, USS 9. Interesting. Yeah, OEG's playing, bro. Alright, dog, wrap it up. Wrap it up, big dog. Very nice. Spice, name of the heart me, and the 9 roses. Use your Ram 7, I'm good. I'm just waiting for this game to end, so we can go to play some respawns. Where I'll still die to stupid stuff, but at least I get to continue playing the game after I die to stupid stuff. Huh? Nice. Double USS 9! We gotta get out of here. Bro, these guys are freaking in the same clan. They got callouts. 3 stacked in the lobby. I'm trying to play solo queue, bro. Hurry it up. USS from that range? You didn't know the USS is a freaking sniper? What are we doing?
Let's go this way.
Bro, S&D is so bad right now. Alright, get me out of here. Get me the freak out of here, bro. Never convinced me to play that mode again. Never convinced me to play that mode again, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, my bad, Stata. Hold on. I got you, bro. Join. I miss old S&D so much, chat. Like, I can't express it enough. And I'm not gonna explain it to y'all. If y'all played COD Mobile in 2021 and below, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all started playing in 2021 or later, you have no clue what I'm talking about. You just missed out. Like, it is what it is. You just missed out, bro. Oh, you can't see code? I'm gonna DM it to you. Hold on. Ooh, I actually got a clean feed for broadcast. Nice. Do I want to watch it with casters or without casters, chat? Whenever we watch Party Champs, do we want to watch with or without casters? 3 0 1 2 9 5 9 8. Without? With? Without? So I have the links to the, like, the unlisted links for the clean stream. Bro, Petra with another 20 is crazy. W Petra. If y'all got a membership, make sure to say W Petra too. W Petra. We're gonna start with and we'll decide after. If y'all got a membership, make sure to say thank you and make sure to say W Petra. It's crazy. Sun says the casting is comedy. I agree. We're gonna try it with initially and then we'll decide. They added more time to the countdown, bro. They keep adding more time. Do a poll? I'll do a poll, but it's gonna be on YouTube. Nah, we're not gonna do a poll. We're just gonna start with. And then if it's annoying or if it's just whatever, when you move into YouTube, as soon as we switch to the champs games, like once they get close to starting, we're gonna switch to the YouTube stream. So probably after this rank game, we're gonna go YouTube only. Petra has all the huzz, bro, so bussin' for real, hashtag D. I don't know how to reply to that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. If y'all are watching on TikTok, the watch party's only gonna be on YouTube, unfortunately. I just can't manage 3 different streaming softwares. See, if TikTok would give me a stream key, then we'd be good. But I have to use TikTok Studio to stream, so it's just freaking annoying. Text to speech, bro. It's coming. Y'all are gonna hear it. Have you tried Garena servers? Yeah, I've gotten legendary on Garena twice. Only twice. Garena server is so much more fun. I'm not gonna lie. There are just more above average players in Garena. 100,000% there are. Dang, I feel like we gotta invite one more, no? I don't know who this is, but... Can't even invite him for real. Bro, Combine is so bad, and Cod Mobile's over here like, hey, if you want to play Combine only, here you go. Oh my god. No. Okay, we take S&D off. No, I don't think Global's worse. I just think that since Garena has way more players, there's just, like, organically more good players. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me turn the music on for the stream. And then I gotta add a, Let me add an audio source here. Nice, we actually got a game. Sick. Audio, output capture 5. Add Chrome, add, okay. And we're gonna mute that for now. Sick. Alright, let's have one good game to end on a decent mood. And, yeah, Marvel is playing. And that'll lead into the watch party. By the time we're done in this game, they're gonna be, like, at the phase where they're about to actually start doing something interesting. So if y'all are watching on TikTok, make sure to head over to the YouTube stream. Dang, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this, freaking 2 a.m. stream is hitting. My brain is off, chat. My brain is off. I really just want to see this OUG versus Elevate.
99 cents. Peppers all nahas. Broso bus in FR hashtag die.
But what are they doing? How does he have the skin early? Did the skin come out already? Yo, how does he have the skin, chat? Who is that? Oh, it came out? Oh, my bad. Oh, is this hardpoint or S&D? What an idiot. Hello? How does he know? What? That's kind of crazy. What? That's wicked. Go to the hill, go to the hill, go to the hill, go to the hill. In my advance. Thank you. Bro's doing movement. Y'all see him? You're not pushing that. Wonder if they even peeked this. Doubt it. I'm getting so many points. Let's do this. This is so cheese, bro. I actually feel bad. I have another one. Oh, I choked. I got another one. Jesus Christ, bro. This game is so dumb. Yeah. What are we doing? You think this gets a kill? Bro. W team, bro. What do you mean W team? It's just me and Stata doing everything. All my teammates have less than 10 kills. The guy that has 10 is 0 seconds. Don't mind if I do. I'll go ahead and hit him with the napalm here. Might as well pop another advance. Oh, it's in there. He gave up, bro. Tug, what is going on TikTok, bro? These guys swear they're funny. Yeah, they gave up. I told you they're still gonna be yapping on champs. Like, y'all are over here tripping, wondering why I'm not watching the champs game yet. They're gonna be yapping for 30 minutes, chat. Y'all didn't believe me. They're gonna be yapping for 30 minutes before the first game starts. Bro, trust me, I know. I've played in 3 world championships. I know the drill. You know what? I'm gonna just end it, bro. Put them out of their misery. "40 minutes actually, bro. Probably. It actually will be. Yeah, W likes. Alright. If y'all are watching on TikTok, we are going to be watch partying the 2025 Call of Duty Mobile World Championships. The stream is only going to be on YouTube, though. Unfortunately. The enemy team went 1-22. That guy's a legendary player, by the way. I need to check that. Dog, he has been legendary 31 times. 31 times. Here's the loadout I'm using, chat. He may buy the account. He's legendary this season, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's global. This is what I was using. Turn your phone sideways, bro. There's full screen. Bro, I said I played these games before. Nah, straight up, bro. Without commentary will be better. We're gonna try both. I have the links for both. We'll try both. Don't worry.
I super chatted $9.99.
Benny.
I've played these games before. Up pointing finger emoji, nerd face emoji.
Is this too loud? How's the audio for champs? Alright, anyways, I appreciate y'all on TikTok. If y'all are new, drop a follow. Check out my latest TikToks. But we're going to the YouTube stream. Here's the YouTube.
Super chatted
Hold on.
$1.06. NGL space. Think watching champs.
W don't know. W don't know.
Will be better.
Go to the YouTube stream here. YouTube stream here. This is the name. Search up space Codm, space Cod Mobile freaking watch party. I don't know. 713 space. But I appreciate y'all for watching on TikTok. We'll see y'all next time. We're gonna be on YouTube only. Peace, peace, peace. All right. We'll close TikTok Studio. We'll move my chat over here so I can read it still. And then we'll turn on the screen. Good. Change the resolution to 1080p. Oh, freaking, where's the dark mode on this joint, bro? Dang. Do we keep the chat on or no? Nah, right? We don't keep the chat on. Whoa. God dang, bro. They couldn't have picked the freaking darker freaking overlay. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm playing freaking OBJ right now and ranked. Freaking flashbang.
Going to be some incredible fan bases out there. We know how passionate you are in those regions. You're going to be coming in to back your team, no doubt. But let's.
How's the audio? Is it too quiet? Too loud?
We have got at least a situation where I know this is 5 players coming together under circumstances that are quite difficult, but you do have some extensive experience in there. Marvel, ex-world champion, a couple of other players on that roster who have
low. I'll turn it up a little bit.
On this level, on this stage.
We'll keep it like right there.
I guess if you're in that team, you're trying to figure it out on the fly. You're looking at someone like him to lead you through the early adversity here.
All right. Let's make the poll.
It's going to be great to see also at the same time the fact that, well, they are joining their own experience, their own play styles, because, well, on the side of, for example, Marvel, Fran, and Yes, they have been playing together for the past 6 months, of course, Viper and
bro, hold on, I gotta check my Twitter, bro.
As they do
I gotta check my Twitter.
How well are they going to be able to dance in this game?
Absolutely, it would be a case of dancing in the rain for them.
Oh my god, bro! If y'all haven't, look, go check my Twitter right now. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
I super chatted $9.99. If you can beat a team by winning all respawns and losing S&D, Will takes the dub.
You think so? That's hard to do, though. You know what I mean? That's really hard to do. That's not easy, trust me. Alright, hold on. I want to show you this real quick. So, y'all have seen the engagement tweets where it's like, if X team wins, I'll give everyone who likes this tweet $100. I didn't know who to pick this time. So, I literally posted every single team. Every single one. Hold on. Does this work? Bro, what? Why is it cropped like this? Alright, look. I posted every single team. Oh, bro, it's inverted. But anyways, if Wolves win, if Q9 wins, if OUG wins, if TLE wins, Unmythic wins, bro, I can't lose, bro. And every single tweet is popping off, bro. Bro, some of them already have like well over freaking 200 likes. It's crazy. Go back to the stream.
That with Rafa, Krosin, and Sapuka, it is going to be very, very good to see. They are the team that has finally been able to at least fight against as strong as a team as is Galorius in the area of LATAM. So I feel like with
let me see back chaser.
Level that they managed to already get.
Join VC. Where are you in VC at?
And if they were able to even continue working together to improve said level, I feel like we are in for a fun match number 1.
Yeah, it's all about that.
I bet, hold on.
That's what you're alluding to there. The fact that through the year they've gotten better.
Not working, bro.
And
yo,
for many of these teams, about peaking
bro. Ayo, Space.
Yo, it's good.
Could have been a bit here and there.
If we lose to Ice Spice, we gonna be mad.
Ice Spice.
Yeah, look at Crows against Ice Spice.
Wait, where?
That's Napoleon Dynamite.
Hold on. Let me go back.
We lose to Ice Spice and or Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, why? Bro, his hair looks photoshopped. I ain't gonna lie.
His hair is
Beef
screwed,
mommy.
but...
Oh, she cut her hair.
And you're going up
Oh,
against
she's
a
giving
newly
that
formed
like
team.
Ellen
How has your
DeGeneres
team
right now.
prepared for this?
Okay, the
Yo,
first
chat,
thing
that wasn't me that said that. That was Zim said he looks like Ice Spice, not me, for the record, okay?
Is one of the most
No,
important team in the ES right now.
no. Space said it before.
No, I did not, bro.
It was space, bro. It was space, bro.
No, it was not me, bro. It was not me.
If you're Brazilian right now, just like the stream.
He's one of the best teams in world, like, so
Is it
Dang, bro, I just got 2 dislikes.
now you have an addition of Marvel on the team as well. If you're going to be a sniper going up
Bro, it's so hot in my room, bro. Hold on, let me open this window.
As a sniper going up against a team like that.
well, the first thing is see how the sniper play.
Was this the team that
Because
played us
in
last
SMD,
year?
the
I think it is,
sniper
right?
is the
No.
person most
Bro, why does, like...
No, they had Rafa and Crozen.
Basically,
I think we
every
played.
round is
No,
the last
never
round.
mind.
Yeah,
Wasn't
we
my-
played. No, the team we played was Big Odera and them. That's street.
Yeah.
Am I tripping or does this sound like an AI freaking voice?
About that.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Paige. Good luck on your
Oh, it's just
game,
the
dude.
mic. It's the
Hoping you
mic.
the best.
It's
They have like weird filters on there.
Incredible insights there from Spades talking about
Ice
how this New Gen Ninjas
Spice!
squad are coming together because
Dude,
That's
he for real does have the Ice Spice haircut though, I'm not gonna lie.
difficult for those 5 players coming
Is that his
together.
natural hair? Is that
Hey,
natural?
Hey, yo, I
Crazy
want somebody to
natural.
look at me like Ice Spice looks at
This
his
is also now
like
a very
dad.
different
Look at that.
challenge. You're not quite sure what you're about to face.
Yo,
Marvel
W
never looked
Petra.
like that.
Wait, hold on.
Who
My bad.
else but
Always
Space
crash out.
to talk
W
about
Petra
this?
with the 10 gifted memberships. I literally just heard the noise. I'm like, what is that? W members, W Petra. Freaking 50 members already is crazy. And W Benny with the 2 $10 super chats too, bro.
That's my biggest
Louder?
thing
What, the stream louder?
Well, is going to be able
You want the
to
stream
manage
louder?
himself
What do you want louder?
to be on the big stage, because he's way different when it comes down to being in the comfort of home or maybe
Yeah, that's Crozen. Crozen has the Ice Spice haircut.
There's a lot of pressure on the line. There's a lot of eyes
Alright,
on
alright.
you. So Spades in particular,
Actually, let me change it here for
he's
y'all.
had a lot to prove. He's been a historical player with very different teams, but this time around he finally made it to stage 5. And as he mentioned, snipers are usually, for example, an SMD, the
Like-
first to take a pick, the first to take a kill, but at the same time they
Wait,
can
no, that's the
survive
wrong one.
across the round in
This
order
is,
to have an even bigger
Capture
impact on
5.
those maps.
They most certainly do, and while there is, of course, plenty to
Capture
discuss about
5.
just the kind of challenge that Spades is alluding to there, it's also New Gen Ninjas who've got to just figure out how that sniper play is going to work. As you mentioned, you're limited to the amount of snipers you can play with here.
Is that loud enough?
We find out exactly
Is that good?
how they feel about the situation with a quick little interview heading on down.
I'm here with India's last
Let me know what y'all
frontier.
think.
As we all know, Soul and Godlike merged to form New Gen Ninjas. And I'm here with Viper, one of the best up-and-coming plays that we've had so far, but you're not new. You've been playing this for a long time now.
Yeah, I am, and this is my first stage fire. I'm really nervous and confident on myself.
Bro, yeah, he looks
Hey
nervous.
man, don't tell him you nervous. Come
Yeah,
on,
I was about to say, he looks nervous, bro.
Smell your weed.
I am very nervous. I am scared.
no.
It feels good. I know.
Bro, I was about to say.
Confident on it.
I'm pooping my
All
pants.
right, he's very confident. Let's see if that confidence will translate. Good luck
I am
on your
nervous, I am
matchup.
scared,
They're
I
going
am
up against
pooping my
Amigo,
pants.
and let's see how they'll perform. We'll see
Come
what
on,
happens.
Viper.
He's a rookie, bro. He's a rookie. You can't blame him.
Come
needs to get
on,
me
Viper.
to hear it.
Come
Talks
on.
about the fact that he's feeling
He had a whole year in Godlike, Viper.
I think there's
But
an important
yes, I'm
distinction there.
nervous,
Personally, I
I'm
think a
shitting
little bit of
myself.
nerves is always a good thing. Shows how much you care. Shows how much is on the line
Oh,
here.
God.
It's okay, bro. He's a rookie.
Chatted $9.99. I'm predicting
Isn't it his
finals
first
right
So I think
now.
you're looking at
Elevate
Viper to
versus
come out
Glorious.
and prove that you are gonna be
You think so, bro? That would be crazy. I haven't really seen much of Glories, though.
After this series,
I haven't watched
Carlos
any
gotta give
Glories
us some
lately.
PR tips, bro.
W Benny, bro.
We got this, bro. It's
Bro, I really want to see OUG make day 2, though. I want to see New Gen Ninjas, OUG, Glories, Elevate, Wolves, Q9. I want to see TLE go.
Maybe he's taking the humble route.
Man, I don't know. I don't know who else. That's only 6 or 7. I can't. 6, 7.
So what team is
Pause.
Amigos.
Oh, yeah, Amigos.
No. They're playing on 1+15s, but they have 165 FPS.
Number 2. I think number 2. Number 2.
So much little bees in one area. What do you mean by that?
Mardelino.
What do you mean by that?
But as we move on to
Isaiah's
map number 2,
super
it's gonna be
chatted
really, really important for New
$1.99.
Gens to
So
step
much
up. It's a
little bees
perfect
in one
opportunity
area
godlike
for
side.
them
I
to
like
make
that
sure
split
that
right
the
there in the middle.
sniper play comes
Bro,
into
here
the
we
big.
go.
Oh, by the way, we're in VC with
I like that shit.
Zim, Jenny, and I'm not sure who this is. I recognize him, but
because, well, these two teams, they
Elevate's
have their
got
own
so
strengths,
much
and in here
aura.
with
Look
that
at their
map set,
jackets, bro.
I think it's
Where are you watching?
Where
Where are you watching that?
Dang, what's his name?
Stream,
Hey, whatever. Yeah, 165 FPS on COD Mobile. 160 FPS on COD Mobile.
Yo, who's got the NFL red zone going right now? Is it Bobby?
This isn't somewhere you feel particularly strong. Maybe you have
Look
to
at Bobby.
play it now.
Bobby's got that NFL red zone.
Figure it out early, especially against a team that
See,
maybe figured a couple of things out on the
That
fly.
four stream window.
Let me turn that down. Hey, Zim, you have the clean stream link or no?
No, I don't.
Do you want it?
He's doing 2 games at once.
I want to hear the casting.
Yeah, I was about to say me so.
Got their work cut out a little bit. That being said, it could just be early stages. We're going to figure out whether or not this can be a map that we can rely on later through the tournament. So I think that what's saying to us, my friend, is we're in for a hell of a matchup.
All right, there we go. Is the audio good, chat? I had to change it again. I'm sorry.
Either way, you're bold enough to make a prediction about
that stream, I don't think I am.
I feel like it's way too difficult for me because
Sui go or not gonna lie, but Sui was nasty. I can't lie. Sui was nasty.
not being able to actually get a good insight, a good look.
Dang, bro, Jez is working on the freaking. Hold on. Hey, bro, freaking Jez is working on that unibrow, bro. You see that? That is crazy.
I told him leave that shit in India, bro.
As we begin
brother,
this
first match. We're returning to civilization. You gotta fucking get a fade.
Yes, he's working on the unibrow, like thick unibrow, like he got the Squilliam Fancy Son, bro.
Oh, dead ass. He got the Squilliam.
That is crazy.
Very appreciative of the support and love that they give to the space and the players there. You can see locking in with getting themselves all ready to go. We talked about that.
Bro, he got the double mustache, bro. Like that is wicked.
The players down there, it's got to be. I don't know if this comes across on stream actually, but these players are not far from each other at all. Staring.
Okay, so I actually got to talk to Tech, and he told me that the phone is actually really good. Like, he told me the phone is really good, has 165 FPS, so hopefully we don't hear a lot of complaints.
Very responsive. So like players are great. Players are kind of getting.
It's too fast.
yeah. So here's the thing: it's so funny because I was saying that I've heard so much of like what little me used to.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was trying to. I couldn't.
It's too smooth.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, it has too much recoil.
Yeah, bro. And it has too much recoil.
Dude, my poll is 50-50 right now for who's gonna win between Elevate OUG.
Really aggressive in a sense. I feel like
we're on the B stream. Hold on, I'm about to go to the A stream.
Yesterday, OUG got farted on by Q9.
C and D streams all running at the same time. Pull all 4 up if
you
want to watch how all of these series are going to be going.
No, they're raw dogging.
There's going to be a lot to be
they're
following
solo
along with here today. Arguably the busiest day that we've got here to kick things off for our World Championship. You can see our players are getting themselves ready. People look very calm.
Bro, viewership's kind of cooked. I ain't gonna lie. The viewership is kind of cooked. Okay, A stream has 600, B stream has 300, what is this? D stream has 200, and C stream has 100.
I don't know, ethereal piece to the
so we're pushing 1,000
specifically, but it makes a difference.
It's not something that can be replicated.
Yo, chat, we got more viewers than the C and D stream right now. Let's go.
And it makes a massive difference. You're under the lights. It's the extra bit of pressure. Everyone can perform well.
Yeah, we got OUG on. We're gonna watch OUG.
It's different when you are in this scenario. You're almost as different. Time zones.
Can't even get 140 FPS on iPad. Bro, we could get 140 FPS on iPad if the iPads had a 140 hertz display. It's not like they could just they can't update the iPad freaking hardware. That's Apple's fault. That's not freaking COD Mobile.
Well, you guys talked about it a little bit when you were breaking down these teams. Obviously, Elevate specifically, a lot of pressure on their shoulders with that reigning title.
But you didn't know? Whenever they got disqualified, bro, they burned it.
Because it was a really interesting one.
I was just thinking that. What?
Nah, I made that up.
OUG jersey's funny, bro. It's just a big oversized T-shirt from like Walmart. I really don't feel any.
They bought the little T-shirt press, bro. Also from Walmart.
Wait, when did Elevate?
Yo, we're going on a jersey run real quick. Be right back.
Last year.
It's like the org owners were like, oh shit, but guys,
Bro, that's crazy though. Like they were in China, bro. Like they could have got it manufactured like on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
they could have had the craziest jerseys of all time.
I'm saying, bro. Like you remember when Q9 pulled up in 2021 with like branded puffer jackets, bro?
Man, they had everything.
They had suitcases, bro.
Yeah, bro, the factory was right there.
Bro, their facility was on floor freaking 27 and the factory is on floor 29, bro. Nah, China for real works like that though. Like those buildings, those massive warehouse buildings. It's like one floor is a factory for Razer, then the next floor is they're making 12 hats.
We got a chance to watch that
Yeah, bro, like actually.
Talk to me, Brody, about some of these players.
I mean, look, we've got to start with Elevate, right? What makes Elevate tick? And I think last year we had a conversation, right? Who is the MVP of 2020?
Sweatshops? Nah, they're not all sweatshops, bro. Like sweatshops exist, but they're not as common as you think.
And that's for good reason, because PJ is that good. I am pretty confident in saying that PJ is the best SMG player in the world. He's phenomenal, and I think he also has a great supporting cast behind him.
Bro, did you see Z-Laner's pillows? I mean Z-Laner's video? He was talking about some. What's the meta phone? What's the meta pillow? What's the?
Reason that they're such a fast-paced and really aggressive roster to deal with. It's very, very difficult to stop them when they are at full speed.
Which pillow brand is meta?
Players coming at you. I think especially in the meta that was recently where we had the USS9. You know, I think it's going to be VMPs.
250 elevate. All right, buddy.
Players like that coming at you, they are so incredibly difficult.
I ain't never read a more wrong comment in my life.
You've got to find a way to put down PJ, and I guess.
Listen, if Elevate wins 250, I will send you my iPad today. In the mail. Today. You can have it.
Was unanimous. I think I just sparked a memory there.
I am hype 88.
Completely, everyone was like, "Why are we masking this question?" PJ was insane.
Nah, straight up, straight up.
I think again though it's a different outlook for these players on Elevate this year though, because as mentioned we had the opportunity to see them on the national stage. They knew where they sat.
First map.
Yo, Codm would be so freaking smart if they added a pillow as a melee.
The reigning world champions, but they knew that they had a very good opportunity to do that last year.
What if they added sex to
Oh yeah, bro, they would make so much money, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they would make so much money.
Previous iterations of these.
Bro, I've been getting Marvel Rival ads. And like all it is zoom in of like half naked dudes and half naked women. Every single ad, bro. Every single ad. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Every single ad.
Tectonic in the past has always been a player that's been very slay heavy.
You gotta make the
money. You gotta make Jesus super chatted $1.99.
Has always been up there, right?
Bro, I want to play comp. I like the idea of comp. I think that competitive Codm is fun, but it is just so unsustainable. Like, if I played COD Mobile Comp, I would genuinely be wasting my time. And, like, I'm just at the point in my life where I don't have the luxury of that much time to just spend on nothing. Because there's no, like, monetary return. It would literally just be a hobby. And it would be a hobby that takes, like, 7 hours a day if I want to compete. Not 7, I would say, like, 6, 7. But yeah, it would take, like, 5-6 hours a day to even compete, right? To stay in practice, to stay good enough. And I'm just not at the point in my life where I could spend that amount of time with no return. Like, I have to do something that's gonna have monetary return. Not because I want to, not because I'm selfish, but I just need to live, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to make a honest living.
Alright, well, we're talking about OUG, so let's do a quick video with OUG, because we got to take a chance to chat with them.
But yeah, I would love to play COD Mobile Comp.
And I'm interested to see what
European Bex women.
I would love to play COD Mobile Comp, man.
So, we're currently going to be going through a pro player.
What's good, freaking Razmi? Wait, hold on, we got AO Rev.
Machine gun and shotgun player. But my personal favorite in this meta.
Bro, he's got like the like microwave ramen noodle hair. You know what I'm saying? Like the blonde spots. Nah, it looks kind of good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's fire.
I think that's just natural here.
No, not the yellow.
Gotta go with the rapid fire. It's crucial. And this one's honestly where a lot of pro players differentiate. I personally like the integrated grip set. Other players do like the Phoenix grip set. It just comes down to how you like.
You want me to bring it to you?
I'd probably go for the integrated grip set.
Alright.
It's okay.
And then for secondaries, honestly, melees are the best. I feel like pistols.
Melees.
You know, you got to go with the gloves, boxing gloves, prize fighters, Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? It's really, really.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, ARF has literally been like on the pistol for as long as I can remember. Now he's saying pistols aren't worth it. Use prize fighter.
Really, really great. The 3 perks. Gotta go lightweight. You gotta go gun.
Because he was in
Toughness
China.
is honestly really, really good too. But I believe personally Gunner would be the best one to go.
See, look, I tweeted about COD Mobile comp today, and I was like, no one watches because if we were to use this competitive loadout in ranked, we're getting cooked. Like, if I were to use this loadout, this pro recommended loadout that's on the main broadcast right now in ranked, right now, as a good player, I'm getting cooked. It doesn't matter who I go against, I'm getting cooked.
Very underrated. Besides that, this
like the disconnect is just too big right now.
Yeah, bro. After WC, they need a full like.
Yeah, I mean,
the game,
to be honest,
the game can 180 so quickly.
Did you see what I tweeted?
Like 2 kills, but I definitely wouldn't be dropping a nuke at any point.
No, not that, bro. Look. No, not that one.
Oh, if OUG wins, you're gonna.
Yeah, that one. No.
If Amigos wins.
Look in general. Read part 4 of this thread. That's it. Everything else is self-explanatory. You already know.
Is that last year Tan and I played COD Mobile against each other, and he was
honestly, I was really hoping we might run.
Like, it's unfortunate, but I think option 2 is the most realistic, just because of what COD Mobile's been doing, which absolutely sucks, and I would hate it, but I feel like that's the only way.
I was being weighed down, as I often am.
Selfish me obviously wants option 1.
We're gonna have to see if we can maybe get a little bit of a rematch between these two so we can settle an old grudge while we wait for our players to get themselves ready to go here for match number 1 on Stream A. And everyone in chat, thank you so much for hanging with us while we get this sorted. We are very close to being ready to do exactly that. Don't forget, we do have streams B, C, and D running as well, so perfect opportunity to check in with those, see how the series are going right out of the gate, and keep track of those other squads. That way you can kind of keep up to date on the other series as we prepare for our series here on Stream A. It is really nice
to
why is Legacy on my be here in person with all of the players. I can't get over
that was
just
not Legacy.
like how close we are to
We're really close, and that's kind of what I like. You know, we're really gonna get a sense of the atmosphere when this game gets going. And they're really close to each other. You know, that realistically, they'll be able to look over, give each other a little bit of stick, which is what I like to be. You know, I'm all for that. I'm all for it. They're just like, give me the monumental.
That's a meta loadout. What do you mean, brother? You're getting cooked in ranked if you use gung ho, lightweight, hunter killer, VMP with boxing gloves and rank. Like, you're getting cooked. Let's be honest. Dang, they got what? Bro, are you seeing their desks, bro? He's got a little button that makes it go up and down.
Ahead of ourselves here a little bit, right? But if OUG would smash, let me tell you,
bro, how come I didn't get that, bro? They had me playing in bar stools.
The amount of weight that this match holds, just to be clear, when we got this on the schedule, my eyes
a Party City Table Club.
The Party City Table. It is just so important, and obviously the way the format works,
ripping
right?
Nero's prosthetic off.
Get a second chance in the lower bracket here in the GSL group, but still, you know.
Give me your fake finger.
I'd be shocked if there's
these two teams come out
of this group. I think exclusive will definitely gonna have a
I got a nub. They're like, there's hacks in that shit.
Let me see if it's got triggers.
Probably any of the other groups here had a better chance, but
if you got hacks,
I think realistically we are expecting both of these teams to make it out.
Come on, Viper.
I think this is a real litmus test for us on a couple of different things.
Yeah, I use 6 fingers like my entire comp career. Every single time I was playing champs, I was using 6 fingers on phone.
They came in and
obviously.
So well on CDM, but for them,
is any other team playing yet, chat?
Up to speed.
Sapupka? Oh shit.
Okay, let's see Stream C.
It's just an absolute.
Okay, Glorious is winning. Dang, bro, why is it all mixed up? Stream A Spanish. Okay, C. Let's go B.
Them in terms of taking this home again.
Did they play it? No, they haven't played either. D.
Came back, but Street Gaming said, "All right, no."
Okay, this game is going. And then A, we haven't started yet for some reason.
Scrimbucks and what have you can only take so much. Take it with
Hey, Zim, let me know when the OUG game starts. I'm gonna watch this street game. I mean, Glorious. Yeah, they're already playing. It's 236 to 92. They're beating XG.
Yep.
Pretty bad.
14 points needed here for Glorious to shut it out. XG.
That's pretty bad.
On the ropes, ladies and gentlemen.
How's Luca?
Can they hold on for the
80 kills yet?
He's got 43. And Yuhi has 15.
8 seconds needed to close it out. 5 and counting. Lucasen and
Why is Marvel looking sad?
Yeah, they got 100-point club. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody from XG in distance, 250 to 90.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. XG just got a 100-point club, bro.
XG here in the opener of our first matchup.
But who is this, bro? That guy is huge. Who is that? That's gotta be someone I don't know.
Nobody from XG.
Nah, that's gotta be Hin. That's gotta be Hin or Zeus. I ain't never seen that guy before.
Zeus is pretty big. Hin is pretty big too.
Nah, this guy is like a tank, bro. He looked like Tectonic playing on that team. Yeah, that's Tanktonic. Alright, let's go to the
match and for good matches.
Smaller face cam, please. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm sorry.
DLE lost against Street, bro.
Who?
DLE lost to Street on the first on the stream D.
Yeah, Street's low key
there you
demonic,
go.
apparently.
Their hard point is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? We'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna go to stream B where they're already playing.
As earlier in
Wait, no, I mean stream C. D. Stream D.
Coming up next, it's gonna be.
Stream D just finished the first
Oh,
game.
what? That was fast. What?
It was
Yeah.
TLE in games. It's you.
Last point of the
Actually got pooped on.
Wait, what? How did it end so fast?
we sprint in one
Oh my
at a
god, wait,
time
they just
with
got
a
60
fine
points on one hill,
perspective
60
to
points on the next
quickly
hill,
get
60
this
points on the next.
scoreboard from the
What?
spot. And I tell you, we saw
Street. Okay, Street was at 100 points, right? And then got 60, 60, 60.
down those operations there.
I'm not even joking. 60, 60, 60.
And I tell you, Street time.
It was, look, it was 137 to 114. TLE was winning. And then Street, no joke, got 60, 60, 60.
Able to finally get that lockdown on a point to close it out.
That is crazy, bro.
Kills by GTO as
I
well.
feel like the whole LATAM scene, you know, I feel like they're really good. It's just that the visas denial is it's inevitable for them when it's in the US, the World Champs.
I played for NYSL for my first 2 years, and then my last year of comp, I played for Tribe. And we ended up losing to Wolves in semifinals or finals day, I guess. I played for NYSL, then I played for Tribe. My highest placing year was with Tribe. And we lost to Wolves, and then Wolves won the whole tournament. And we were competitive with Wolves. Like we were up there. We were competing a little bit.
An event in Brazil, then we could just go to it.
There's an expiry here in the Philippines. Once you get your visa, it's like 10 years.
But it was single elim, which was so stupid, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Single elim, meaning that since we lost to Wolves, we were eliminated. We didn't get a second chance. We didn't get to play a different team. We were just done.
Like, what kind of visa are people?
Like, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That actually, like, ruined my freaking competitive desire. Like, the fact that that was single elim in day 2 made me not want to play comp anymore. Like, I had to practice for an entire year to play one tournament. And whenever I get there, it's single elim, bro. Meaning that if there was one fluke, bro, my year is done.
Honestly, I'm fucking with Street. I really like
Bro, I hear Verdict. Dang, bro. Is any stream playing right now? Okay, here we go. We got something.
Dislike Street.
Holding that tank area. We'll see what happens here.
But the purist inside of me.
How do I get this off?
Ball respect, ball.
Yeah, this stream is kind of quiet, no?
However, we'll see what happens here. We have some utilities going out here. Bomb is gonna be on the side.
There we go.
GTO also picked up a sniper here, with the Tundra being one of the most popular one here. Oh, we can see Zyrax, and right there, right behind, we'll see sneaky. Zyrax gonna go push in, gets one kill.
Bro, Hitman doesn't even play Codm anymore, bro. It's so crazy to hear his voice casting.
Still alive here. Unravel with the Odin. Mod6. This is going to be close.
I don't know how Zyrax saw his toes under the tank, but an absolute huge pickup to get a one-player advantage right when this starts to really slow down. A lot of smoke in the middle as we see
the game's on split screen.
This A point, it's a 2v2 on the
brother, nah, it's just too much, bro. Like, I could, but
in their push.
But it's so hard to freaking navigate this. Okay, is it starting? Please, dear God, start.
In this mode for a good reason. And Elevate also, of course, we talked about the hardpoint last year. They are Flood the Hill Kings. So when we get into the map, guys, it's going to be a really important one.
Shit.
Well, I think the players are actually playing. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hear them going that, so it must be on our side of things. Unfortunately, we can't get in, but yeah, we'll get things rolling in just a second.
Bro, he looks mad oily, bro.
How things are going, but
yeah, like it was
set
just
it up,
his
got
nose.
excited. We're gonna get a chance to set it up and get excited once again. To be honest with you, and see how things are gonna go. Yeah,
is that
we
an
can see
advertisement
already. We are gonna be restarting this one, hopefully.
The lens.
I think. Who are they close
you know,
up on?
Bro, Bobby's got more viewers than Champs.
Now it's up to them to perform.
Who are they closing up on?
I don't know. It was one of the Elevate guys.
On this one, I think. Sorry, guys. All right. Everyone seems positive. We go again.
It's fun, mate. You know, honestly, I wouldn't watch this map over and over again, to be honest with you. We just restart it as we get to like 250, 248 or something like that. It's like, yeah, we'll just go again, guys. It's a really good map.
Puck.
Yeah, Hacienda Hardpoint, I think, is going to be a really interesting one, I think, between these two teams. Obviously, I already mentioned the fact that this is a really important map for OUG, I think, going back to CDM.
Oh, there's freaking Tanktonic, bro.
I don't know why.
But Hacienda, again, apart from the one...
What's he wearing? Is that a tattoo or is that a little, like a little hairband?
So I think they'll be really happy with getting it through as the first map.
Oh, my bad.
Of their
No, that's his tattoo on the other hand.
Also cannot talk about this map without talking about.
Oh, I thought he only had one wrist tattoo.
And you
I'm
kind of have to
tripping.
take a look at yourself because really the only thing
Okay.
many kind of
All right.
stress in their own region was Stalwart and Team Star Magic. You know, they are so damn good at this map. So really, for me, I think
Yeah, bro, he freaking oiled up before the stream. I ain't gonna lie. But it's another tattoo. Look, it looks like the champion logo.
The whole idea is just flood the hills.
Bro, look at Solo's phone. He has the disconnect screen, bro.
How do you counter that? You have to be on point. You have to make sure
You're so mad.
Hello.
Easier said than done, though, right? Easier said than done.
Bro.
It's going to be an interesting one. It's a nice map for both these two teams to kick off on, right? I think a lot of them kind of went comfort here. We thought that Apocalypse would be
Who's the girl? Bro, which one even remotely looks like a girl? Are you talking about NVC? NVC, that's Janny.
Here for the side of OUG, as you mentioned, they only lost.
Yeah, not straight up, bro.
Ridiculous game. That's a nice comfort one for them to start on, right? You've got to be feeling to that level of, okay, we've only had, I mean, we say they've only had a couple of weeks, but realistically speaking, like, you know, they've been playing. They know what they're doing still. They don't just lose that. Yeah,
and I think the interesting thing for me, at the very least, as well, you know, it's kind of a conversation point about what do OUG focus on if they only have 2 weeks, right? Because you go back to CDM and OUG, their hard point and take off.
Bro, I thought they were starting, bro.
Very good. Like, there's no real reason to go too.
God dang, they've just been saying the same thing over and over. Let's see what's going on in the other streams. Bro, these other streams viewership is 150, 125, 188, bro. Like, I already know nothing's going on.
2-1
How many viewers does Bobby have?
Like 700.
Like 10.
No, Bobby has 700, bro. 900. He has more viewers than almost the entire freaking 4 broadcasts combined. Nice.
Probably got 7 people watching.
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, ew, what's that rainbow thing around the scope?
Again, after months of practice with CDM and just really having to make decisions on what you want to focus on.
Look at this.
I think as well with that control that you mentioned.
Okay, so if I go back 5 seconds.
What you want to focus on.
I think as well with that control that you mentioned as well. I mean, obviously we've seen their record on takeoff actually sitting at 10 and 2.
Come on, Chad. I'm just trying to watch this game.
Crossfire coming in though. Both these two teams have not played a great deal of it.
We're 50 minutes post start. We haven't played it. Let's saying 50-50. Yeah, 50-50.
So that's something to take into
between Elevate OUG with 300 votes is crazy, bro.
We don't see a great deal of it realistically. So
they're playing on 1+15s. I heard they're really good actually. They have 165 FPS, not just hertz, actual in-game FPS.
Control on Crossfire when we do get there, but I think as well it's something I do.
I know, bro. Like that tells me that the mobile gaming like future looks bright, bro. Like my monitor is 165. You know what I'm saying?
Their respawn is
my monitor is outdated, but
and I think that's why everyone's like kind of like, oh well, the rest of
only like a few years outdated. Yeah, a phone, and it's actually playing a freaking pretty solid game at 165.
Yeah. And I think it's particularly, that issue is exacerbated in a way when you're going up against a roster that like for like has the same strengths. And I don't want to say weaknesses, because Elevate are also very strong in Search and Destroy. That's what made them, if anything,
are you rooting for
a difference maker back last
I want OUG to win, only because like those are my former teammates and freaking friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of have to pick them.
Right? I think, you know, when you go up against a roster that feels like an exact carbon copy of you, where OUG, you know, you expect to win your hard points in your series, well, you can't expect that versus Elevate. That's where things things get just a little bit tricky. But for me, I think for sure, you mentioned that control.
Say what?
I think that's going to be everything in this series. I think the Crossfire in particular, we'll have a deeper conversation when we actually get to it for sure. But we have that.
So you're gonna airdrop it to me?
Player, right? That being a key part of Crossfire control in the current meta. Well, I mean,
I think I have my airdrop off.
Back on the sniper rifle, he's now
Just
going
text
to
it
be
to me.
performing in that role. Is he going to be as effective?
Just with the delay? What delay?
7 or Javen in the middle of the map.
Ain't no delay, bro.
The question that we'll get the answer to.
It's nothing crazy.
When we do, of course.
But I can literally hear Solo talking.
But, I mean, realistically speaking, we should be loading at this game pretty quickly. But we do actually have other streams going on, and I believe.
Oh yeah, nah, straight up.
Why is Reb
other games going on because if you want to keep an eye on.
Loey, check our message.
B, C, and D all ongoing, but over towards D, TLE. Taking on Street, and Street 1-0 up in this series.
Yeah, talk about Street Gaming, of course. This is the roster that made one big change. A straight
Dude, the freaking OUG broadcast is now watching TLE.
A massive upgrade for Street, and to my understanding, Chris, Street have improved massively off the back.
Yeah, you guys send it to
They're a
him.
much more competitive team now that they've got him on the roster, and perhaps
Bro,
just a godlike sniper rifle player. Which
I think we're literally delayed because Solo can't connect to the Wi-Fi.
Straight off the back of that, now 1-0 up in towards the search and destroy, currently up as well. Chaotic's going to find the kill against Cyrax, and now just looking for the last 15 seconds.
Always going to be a situation for TLE. TLE coming to this tournament.
Are you giving away codes? No, bro. I'm not sponsored at all.
They kind of come from
This is not a sponsored stream whatsoever, not in the slightest.
Really have that big team in
Amigos
OUG who were there and pretty much dominating for a couple of
The New Gen Ninjas? Wait, which broadcast is that?
Let's go, Ninjagos.
I don't know.
Also staking a claim that you're
Ninjagos, let's go.
to go here.
Absolutely am, and I'm sure players are too in here. Just taking a quick look onto what everyone.
You cheering for an each group, bro? I don't even know anymore, Razmi. I don't even know what's going on no more.
On the side of New Gen is actually.
Man, I would have actually had fun in comp this year with Type 63, bro. I'd have been nasty.
And as we begin, we're gonna see a clean start for the
probably would
New
have
Gen
been
Ninjas.
sick the last couple years.
Clean, although we do get a bit of an instant.
Yeah, last year and this year for sure. I mean, it's whatever.
A little bit of that back and forth is, again, just all jostling for position for now. And it feels like every time New Gen Ninjas manage to get themselves a decent.
Yeah, if I got like a month and a half on phone, I'd be back to like comp ready for sure.
With his own. As we start to look towards that
I still have like really good muscle memory.
Ninjas in control of that. Amigos will have to find their way through.
And funny enough, on the side of Amigos, it is actually Spades, the one with the most kills so far. 7 in.
Now I'm so like mad that I didn't play tap and hold, or like hold the ADS. If I would have used hold the ADS, I would have been so much better than I was.
Spawns are in their favor. Look at here, Viper already trying to lock into the opponent there. He's gonna have the opportunity to find one, gets killed, swirl with a knock, and they are trying to get inside on the side of Amigos, but they are struggling like crazy.
They are indeed. New Gen Ninjas will have control of the point for now, though, as Fran and Marvel find 2. Warden will answer with another.
They're just spamming
great work.
India flags and all that chats.
Off this Amigos pressure, just swatted away for now.
New Gen Ninjas.
Still to play for Marvel. With yet another in a second with the XM4. Great work, and 3 dead in the feed will give them breathing room for a second.
Over 30 seconds of clean.
They're going crazy too. Is AMG good?
Gentlemen, the rotation was pretty much flawless, and because of that,
Oh yeah, that's Crozen, bro. Spades. Dang, how did Spades end up on Amigos?
70 points. Finally, Crozen is gonna be able to fight for half a second. Immediately gets kicked out. And ladies and gentlemen,
true. I forgot they separated Latin.
This out of New Gen, what 40, 50 seconds?
It was good. It wasn't bad at all. You've had a really good P2.
Is meta banned? I mean, that's subjective, but there's just like a crazy long restriction list.
Will find one. Just investing those operators to set yourself up, claw back a bit of this time that you're now trailing onto New Gen. Amigos finding a lot of kills in the feed elsewhere as well.
Just cooked them.
Plenty of operators brought to the party, but that's the
Jez better go crazy. Jez better go crazy with this, bro. Bro, spectate Jez, bro.
Death machine alongside with the Sparrow trying to clean up this area.
Oh, now he got cooked.
Already onto double digits trying to get inside. There's the usage from.
But the observers are just clicking stuff, bro. I mean, to be fair, like, it's probably hard for them because they probably don't know COD Mobile very well, realistically, and the game is so fast.
Trying to stay with his teammates, not gonna be possible. Amigos finally fighting off the opponents.
So how much time has New Gen Ninjas had to like practice together?
I'm a big fan of that investment of the War Machine from Fran. I think that it's a very bottlenecked hill. You're very much trying to force yourself.
Bro, you're trying to kill him?
War Machine to the face is
What you mean 12 hours, bro?
New Gen Ninjas will maintain a solid lead here, now approaching 50 points.
Yesterday we scrimmed
as we
for 12
look
hours.
towards
Day before that we
P4.
scrimmed for
Of course, Nate's going to come over the top.
Listen, Zim, like,
we got about 16 hours.
you're doing it wrong, bro. Listen, in 2023, I had Bolu, like King Bolu on my team, right? And the day before our tournament, he told me, he's like, yo, let's go to the club. And I was like, what you mean? And he's like, let's go to the club, because then if we go to the club, we'll have a good night, and we can say we went to the club. And then if we lose, it's because we went to the club. And he's like, but if we win, then we won and went to the club. And I was like, okay. And then, bro, and then he was like, but if we scream all day and then lose, then we didn't even go to the club.
With the opportunity,
that's
for Rafa, gonna be stopped at a distance there.
Well, we know that Amigo's got to find their way back.
So I think y'all should have done that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
From the New Gen Ninjas early, and Rafa with a very tidy.
Oh, dude, you know what's funny? I can't. I don't think I can.
You break in if you are Jez, a marvel.
Bro, just don't even bother. If you have to ask yourself if you can say it, bro, just text it to me.
Not intending to give Amigos any opportunity to breathe. Into our second set of rotations, then New Gen Ninjas will hold around about a 30-point.
Nah, Bolu went to the club, and then we lost. I didn't play though. It wasn't me. I wasn't playing. I was subbed that game.
We're going back into kill number 1. We see Rafa trying to make something not gonna be possible. The control, the initial hold is gonna be for New Gen in here. Marvel at the distance trying to clean up the area.
Yeah. So he was happy still because he went to the club for.
6 kills. Viper, who was nervous but ready, and he sure is ready in this map number 1.
What? I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna lie. What is that?
Trying to get as much of a hold as they can is gonna be very, very back and forward.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Although Amigos are definitely not doing a bad job, they have not yet been able to
let me see.
a proper control of the skills.
No, I agree with you. I think that this is a case of New Gen Ninjas when they get a clean passage. It's
oh, bro, no way. Okay, I see.
Amigos are achieving with theirs.
Jesus Christ.
_211 super chatted $1.30.
Yeah. We can pull up. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Yeah, W closure. W closure.
To even get close as Crozen's doing his very best on 23, but needs the backup.
And I mean, that's the problem. The side of Amigos, New
29 kills for Viper, bro.
He's going crazy.
Similar gun skill to what I see so far.
OUG elevate started. All right, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta switch them. You gotta let me know what happens though. Now the viewership's coming up. Nice.
Wanted to see a play like that from Solo, perhaps just a little bit earlier.
All right.
You are doing so, but it gives you some breathing space, and that's what OUG needed.
I'm gonna mute.
I know it's only 15 seconds of time, but the first bit of time they've
Subspace, OUG losing? No. We're gonna watch this. Bro, this is competitive. What do you mean losing?
Down that much.
Tech.
Just to find anything.
Taking Raph. Raph's on EMP. Raph has full streaks actually.
That's gonna give them a little bit more confidence.
Elevate's just nasty and hardpoint, bro.
As we head over towards the rock hill, Strick's starting to come in. Raph will find Kalo, and all of a sudden it does open.
Kalo on type 63.
Now is the pressure coming in from Susanna over towards the opposite side. Important kills though coming in from OUG. They've got control.
Yeah, good little bit of distraction play coming out there from play number 4, but that was Solo, who does end up going down. Opens the door momentarily. Now it's going to be Cartels here with the Tempest. This thing, not as effective here on this hard point, but it could still do some damage here for OUG. Elevate though, they're knocking at the door.
Find a way through. Still
are you just pulling it back? They're only down by what, 25? It's not bad at all. Bro, Elevate is so good at contesting, chat. Like if you just pay attention. Oh, it's my cam is in the best spot, huh? Let's go here.
And singing for OUG now. 20 seconds to go over towards P4. Elevate trying to find a way through. But what was after?
How's that? W cam spot? W placement or no?
Over the other 3 hills.
Yeah, I want to say OUG have stabilized somewhat, right? We talked about kind of what was going on over by P3. Elevate looked like
I think that's good. I'm not blocking anything. That's W cam spot. I don't care what y'all say. That's W. I meant to change it, but I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Solo doing things like that. OUG back in the conversation now. Something I want to talk about though.
Nah, bro. So like the thing is that whenever OUG's getting wipes, Elevate is still contesting, bro. Like even if 4 of them die, the last guy just smokes and contests the hill. So OUG, even though they get good feeds, they aren't able to capitalize. They're not really getting points because Elevate is just there. Oh my god, dude!
OUG have got a chance. The Odin is out and the objective player from OUG is helping them along the way. 10-second game now. P1 time going over towards the side of OUG momentarily. Elevator found a break back.
How come the trophy doesn't get removed there?
Over towards P2. The spawns are always
Bro, Tectonic Masterclass, bro.
You can see playing above him. That's Raph.
That is crazy.
Tectonic will spawn right in with him. So OUG on the better side of the map for a moment. Chloe and Yoppie trying to make their way through. They will obtain that.
Bro, watching Tech on freaking LAN days is so freaking beautiful, man. That is crazy.
Do not come through for Elevate. So Elevate might be forced to funnel in through the front of this
no
hard point.
Operator about you again. Come on.
I'm not sure you want it, but nobody's blocking the back spawns, and all of a sudden,
W.
Yoppie's gonna spawn in.
They spawned in, but they managed
Ricochet. That spawn is crazy.
Spawn comes through, and they do manage to get the cut. Big kills coming through on the outside of the wall. But there you go, solo locking it down.
Bro, the operators. There's so many operators, bro. Tempest.
I don't think they've got anybody blocking back driver spawns. That's the biggest
Tempest.
now. They're not blocking both of the spawns.
Tempest.
But that's it for Cartels. Beautiful Tempest.
Oh no. Run back. Too much. Bro, the operator value is crazy. Are we seeing this?
This is perfect operators from OUG.
OUG take the lead with this time over towards P2 now. Honestly, Brody, I was getting a little bit worried after the first P2 we've seen, but if you're an OUG fan, you're liking what you're seeing right now. The kills are falling their way. Elevate, little 1-by-1 for me right now.
Dang, no silencer on the freaking Type 63 is ballsy, bro.
20 seconds going.
Bro, Tech is different.
If they can find a breakthrough here, 15 seconds remaining on the hill, but still
pretty close, bro.
Continues to stay on the quick 1-2. Can't find it. Good time in P2. OUG with a healthy lead.
Tectonic now has an EMP as well.
Nah, they don't have cluster nades, bro.
It's going to shut down everything for Elevate. Right now, they've only got one operator on the board, but if Tech pulls that out before we get into the next hill, Elevate will have nothing to break that next hill, and we go back to what
That's a good pred. I'm not gonna lie. That was really good.
Here we go. For OUG,
good spawn too, bro. Tech.
That's a problem for Elevate.
Just to go into the conversation about the series overall, we said how important that this hard point is for
bro,
OUG, and
Tectonic is crazy right now. Y'all don't understand.
Very, very blue for a long time. Elevate trying to find a breakthrough if they can now.
This caster is good.
Nice.
Elevate can barely find a kill.
King just picking it up.
OUG are very much here to play. Elevate, you can't get near right now.
And I love that play as well from Tectonic getting out of the hard point as well. OUG are really expanding.
Bro, hold on, I got on mute. Bro, Zim, you know what I just realized, bro? Bro, freaking Kings thinks he was so tough taking the Z out of his name, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He thought he was so tough, bro. Like, he was just imagining, like, anime music, bro. Freaking, like, anime TikTok edits. Just, all he did was just click backspace, you feel me? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought the same thing.
in a row alongside a 64.
When they're 2 king now, bro.
In a very, very comfortable
They're 2 king.
Bro, Tech is going crazy.
The real king.
Tech is going crazy. Yo, hold on a moment, man. I got you a mod, bro. I got you a mod.
The one that got they got called in by X-Rock.
Bro,
he eliminated OUG in CDM season 10.
Always on fire. Just constantly
Cartels is getting so much value, bruh.
They are being suffocated at the moment.
And this is not a team we see that it happens to very often. OUG really have
doing a great job.
Champs very, very early. And it was such a litmus test of a game, and it will be a litmus test of a series, but right now, they are passing that test. Raph doing what he can from up top in the office window, but once again, OUG dominant. I mean, Elevate had 80 points by the time we finished P2. We are now round to the second P4. They barely had a sniff 6.
And now it's Raph on another spree.
Why am I hearing too many voices?
One EMP for Tectonic. Now Raph has an EMP as well. Those are the players. Remember, we talked about it before we got into the game, that you want to focus on for this one. And again, I gotta say, OUG just look like they've been a lot better now. Of the last couple of hills, it really feels like that's made the difference of pushing out of the hard point, making sure they do that with their operators as well.
That's crazy. So much operator skills, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Has made a difference to their hard point control. Elevate, they're gonna get back in this game.
that on China rank, bro.
Potentially do it. It's a good P2 over towards Elevate. That really does put a spin back onto this.
OUG is going crazy, dude.
Stop leaning forward in this. They need to make sure they are bringing the A game, and they still are with King finding fall with the Sparrow. They are blowing Elevate wide open right now. King starting to dominate. 35 seconds remaining on P1. OUG only need 20.
It's over, bro. It's over. OUG is going crazy. Yeah, bro, the freaking swill glitch.
OUG. They weren't even supposed to be here.
Tech on another freaking 5. Another pred. It's over. It's over, bro.
In a convincing fashion. They arrived late, not much practice. They are 3 seconds away, and OUG will smoke Elevate in map number 1.
Why can't I just hear Solo? Bro, why can't I just hear Solo, bro? It's just him. It's just him, bro. Why can't I just hear Solo?
I like that they have like mics kind of like there.
They don't. It's just Solo.
But the mics are there.
Bro, did you hear him? He's like, it's us, it's us. Why are they so butt?
I think it was from the second set we got
Bro,
into towards
look at their next time you see the table, look at it. They set it up there. They have microphones on the table.
Yeah. Bro, you could only hear Solo though. It's so funny.
Operators, perfect hill control. You just know the communication for OG was on
Never
point
be a
during those couple of
possibility that
hills, and
all LATAM teams make it to.
I mean, Elevate had.
Okay, let me check these other broadcasts. Let's see what's going on in B.
They tend to be a team that.
Nugent's 1W.
Taking out Zyrex, we see 11.
Streets up 2-0. Dang, they have best of 5s and they won.
Yeah, BF5. That's sick. I like that too.
There you go.
Is it double elims freaking day 2?
Down to 4.
Everything.
Mihawk and crew.
Nice, bro. Nice.
No respawns
Must be
left.
nice. Remember whenever I made day 2 and got first rounded with 1 game by Wolves, and then they won the entire freaking tournament?
Maybe not needed in this particular.
Yeah, bro. And then it made me quit competitive.
It really feels like they just leaned forward a little bit. They locked in, right? I mean, it's wild. I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hold on.
Because it really did feel like Elevate was so quiet with their operators in the second half. I have a feeling that's because they were constantly getting EMP'd. They got EMP'd not once, not twice, but thrice from Tech, Wrath, and then Kings. And I think that does just make a world of difference. Elevate so confident with their operators in the first half of that game. You just don't get them in the second half. You don't get access to them. OUG, they deny.
Just an overall slaying performance from OUG, to be honest with you, but their setups were fantastic as well. We've seen it from P2 to 3 to 4, and the second rotation specifically. How often they were there first, how often they were able to clear out. But I think it kind of does snowball. Those EMPs do snowball, right? You can get that situation where you're not having to face as many operators on the other side. It makes your life easier. It makes it easier to then find another one. And as you said, we see it 3 times from OUG. Elevate really put under pressure from the get-go. Yeah, OUG come out and find map number 1. I mean, look, we're fortunate to be casting this game in the sense of that the storylines really do just write themselves.
Wait, this
we're
map
not
isn't
supposed to be here. I think, you know, we were having constant discussion, especially towards the latter stages of CDM, of like, oh, it'd be great to see OUG there.
Yeah.
And that's not any disrespect to the other CDM teams, but just the story of them going from North America and committing themselves to going to live over in China, to making sure that they can try and elevate their game. They fell at the very final hurdle after a bit of a slow start. But for them now to have that opportunity to come here, this is why so many people wanted to see OUG here, because of that one and because of that.
I went to the bathroom and it felt like cool. Come back in here, it feels like it's freaking sweaty. Oh, it's just hot in this room.
It's your graphics card.
I know.
Now in favor of Amigos. Great start in here. Garden onto the ground.
And
this time around, Glorious just.
Let's see this series finish.
Surgical.
Which group is Wolves in?
Of the initial 2-round victory that they've had for themselves.
Okay, cool.
Extend the series somehow or rather. But this time they play on the defense, and like you said, they've got a little bit of an advantage here.
The French crash out
to that A and B points, just eliminate each and every single one of these Glorious players that do show up. But unfortunately, the reverse is happening out there.
It is. You have a 2-0 set up here. Surgical looking to find their way into at least one map, and Lucasen, well,
nah, brother. I mean, they just got all the faces wrong anyways, bro.
You know, just typical.
Like, they had me playing, bro, and I just see Solo on the screen.
Find somebody in the spot, but lo and behold.
All the comments are like, I ain't know space was black for real.
And that is not a good position if you're looking for some anti-kills. Hin looking for plenty of XM4 kills.
Nah, bro, this PC, like when I'm streaming chat, like it puts out some heat. Cause especially since I upped all my quality, like I'm streaming 1440p and stuff now, like this PC gets hot.
I mean, Zeus was going for the
and the AC is already subpar in my room, bro. And I'm in Texas.
But the problem here is Surgical. They're running out of lives. They're playing the defense decently well for themselves. Mihawk hopping on in with the death machine. The operators galore here for the side of Galoris. Fabuloso trying to turn the
Who else in chat? I think everyone's just chilling, bro, watching.
But this time, really not
Everyone bounces around. When the game starts, we'll shoot up like 80 active people.
Glorious. Looking to make it happen. They're investing everything in the kitchen sink. They're looking for the overtime.
Bro, if Glorious comes back here, that's kind of crazy.
Remaining double on the flip side of things. Glorious handling business so far. 2 ticks in. Legacy trying to stop it, and he does.
There you go, beautifully.
I'm glad that Legacy's playing a stage 5 though, bro.
Trying to cap both points at the same time. But they don't even need to drive.
I don't know who
this
PT is.
No revives left here for the side of Surgical. No respawns. 2 lives left. And this is Galoris with their comeback to equalize on control 2-2.
Yeah, he's been grinding this whole time.
If I'm not mistaken, that should put them in a position to go ahead and have that defending round 5. Oh, boxing gloves out there.
But Legacy's just trying to punch him. What are you doing, Legacy? Legacy.
Legacy.
Legacy get wall start?
You've seen CDM.
Oh, look at them, bro.
Yeah.
They're not taking him out.
Legacy got wall start?
Trying to get away. Legacy
No,
on the
Fred,
hunt. Is a
I can't breathe. I can't breathe, bro. He was chasing him with boxing gloves, punched one, missed the rest, like multiple times, pulled out his gun, missed every bullet.
Be indeed. Reverse sweep here. The control could be likely. On the flip side,
Bro, that was so bad.
overtime here. Good lineup there from Zeus. Finds the 2-piece. Very devastating for Surgical. Last
Oh my god, bro, I got tears in my eyes.
And it's not looking good. All the ops out. Legacy did streak, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Nice.
Oh my.
He's piecing out.
Nice adjustment.
Operator galore here for the side of Galoris.
It's a good trade.
Take it over, extending Lucas in, but the damage has pretty much been done. They do try to recover with those eliminations.
Which one is that? Is that the legendary?
Legacy. 100 killer drone will find Zeus as well.
Like
24 to 22 lives.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm just watching this Glorious game. Because this might be the first like full series end.
We're possibly seeing a setup that we saw from round 1. Which
Yeah, we're gonna go to Elevate right after this. Let's just finish this, guys. This is more important.
all of the ops at their end.
The Elevate game's in search, bro. We're gonna miss like 2 rounds max.
Step back to your spawn, you go. Legacy is dead as well.
Fuck them up.
And he was
Don't
the
get fucked.
only
Don't get
hope
fucked
there
here.
in enemy territory. 15v19.
Yeah, after this, we're going to OUG. Don't worry. This is more important. This could literally be the first 3-0 of the freaking tournament.
And they need to buy themselves more time.
Dang, yeah, XG sold. Yeah, Glorious XG is better 3-0.
I thought they had a 2-0 lead, bro.
They did. Bro, why is Fabuloso using the worst SKS skin?
And now, no more.
He is the freaking Watcher, bro.
I think this is done and dusted. Galoris will shut down.
Nah, I
Surgical in
understand.
3-0.
SKS is nice.
Blitz running through the series, giving them a little bit of a hope here on control. But
Yeah, it's over. Actually 3-0. Alright.
Yep, just a little bit of a hiccup.
I
Glorious
never
handling
got comfortable on Odin this season.
We'll get this one down on, so he hopes.
Dang, Elevate's going crazy in Surge, bro.
We'll get taken down. Susanoo now left in 1 versus 3.
I got a feeling Susanoo's going to take a lot of pot
It's
shots.
so weird.
Through
Space watch partying
what is a very
instead of him
bangable
playing.
spot.
Marvel.
Gonna go for it. 1v3.
Yes.
What you mean? I watched party last year.
How is Marvel still alive?
No dice, unfortunately.
Brother is the ice cream man.
What OG wanted, right? To just kind of
Brother
blitz
was
these
the
sites
ice
and actually
cream
get
man.
through
Oh,
them.
in
The
voice
biggest
chat,
issue is
it's
they get sniped over and over again.
Mizim,
This
Cali,
time,
Jenny.
Susanoo, deal with him at least early on, get him out of the conversation, get in
Yeah,
towards
also
the
the
site,
flag
and
and
then you see
Oh, there he goes.
you can
Go,
find
go,
success.
go,
They just
go.
got to
Cover,
away
good
from
job.
Susanoo right now, man. He's 8
Nice one, Unibrow.
kills to
Anthony
the good
Davis.
right now.
Oh yeah, that's the Mythic Tundra. I like it.
It's nice for OUG to get one on the board. They would have liked the previous round as well, though. They kind of went with the same setup. This time, crucially, as mentioned, they did have the bomb.
Bro's throwing nades like me out there,
That's
bro.
5 for 5 for Elevate now.
Oh no.
A couple have been
Kings.
traded, of course,
Oh
but
no.
the numbers don't lie. You find those first bloods, you will quite often find a lot of rounds alongside of it. B seems to be the angle as we
too, I think was
see
pretty
maybe
big
a
for us.
slower strike
Arcelo's using a little cheese spot.
towards the site and
I was thinking
differential to
about
what
that.
we've seen over the first 4, which is fast and furious. Oh, getting
And
aggressive.
cut him
will just
out.
catch Solo. Pretty much with his pants down.
Solo.
5 versus 3 now for
Catch Solo with his pants down.
And again, if
Nice
this has been
casting.
the play call for OUG, this round has gone very
What hex? What
dry.
hex?
And they need to try and figure out a way through. The big issue here for them, of course, not just the sniper rifles, the fact that Susanoo has pushed so far out the map. So off the back of this rotation, they're going to get caught with their pants down.
Hands down.
Does he see him?
Oh my god.
Susano will find it under Tectonic. Now left in the 1 versus 2, all on his own over towards this side. Here come the reinforcements. Yeah, Raph, good luck. Elevate forward.
It's looking like Elevate just wins, bro.
They smell blood in the water.
pace, dude. Like, nothing happening.
And they take that
I think freaking Elevate wins this.
I think the problem there for
Dude,
OUG, they just kind of just got themselves stuck, right? They got picked apart very, very quickly.
They're not known for their
like this time. Now you're stuck.
they're
You didn't put any
okay.
other resources over towards the other side of the map. Difficult spot, but well, we'll try it again. OUG over towards the B side once more.
Oh, it's a brave play coming out from Solo.
The B is empty, bro.
Hell yeah.
Kendi, they will do exactly that. Kendi now dealt with, and this is the exact same kind of play from OUG that we saw just a couple of rounds ago, where they blitzed the B
Yeah,
side.
OUG should win this round.
Push.
Pressure.
Nice pump. Yes.
Had a roll of the dice.
OUG should win this round. Oh my god.
Susano through the wall again.
Oh no.
It is
Get out.
nightmare fuel for the
Nice.
SMGs.
We're good.
Inside of the B side. Trying to find a way through.
Even trade. Good kill. You gotta win this.
It's
fine. Okay. Yeah, OUG should win that round. Oh, it's safe.
That's good. They're
And
offside.
they're attacking side with a 4-2 deficit.
Stick and hold.
Not the end of the world, but Elevate will be
Nice.
free.
One more.
Yeah,
Come on.
OUG
Come on.
felt a little bit
Defuse it.
Search and Destroy there. You know, their success came from just blitzing the sites, and whenever it adapted to that, they didn't really have much of a response. Curious to see what Elevate looked like then on the offense. If so much of your firepower in this Search and Destroy comes from the sniper rifle prowess, well, you got to be hoping for the first bloods by way of said snipers. I don't know if OUG are going to give those sniper kills up for free. They will certainly be ready for it. Full stack in the A site right now. Susano, he's been a beast.
Susano should die here.
Oh, Tectonic.
Crazy,
One
bro.
of those angles you'd have loved a sniper, but on the other side, Susano uses that.
Susano is going absolutely insane right now.
And I believe that. I'll be down, what, 6 for the side?
I played for NYSL and Tribe. I played NYSL 2 years with Tech, and then I played in Tribe with Bolu, Solo, Robalo.
Catalyst for a lot of these rounds for Elevate.
I can't remember right now. I can't think, chat. It's too late.
Of course, with S&D plays.
Oh, pump.
That's the difference maker, isn't it? What worked for them so well.
Are you Chinese?
CDM was getting those first bloods of snipes. Not happening though. First couple kills coming through from Solo and King. Big one of Close who could get it here in this situation. Cartels does exactly that. That is an epic conversion. And now Susano left in an awkward spot.
You need another weapon.
From this situation, gets stunned up. First defensive round goes OUG's way.
4-3.
Confidence.
And that's without the first blood that came through the Tectonic. They found the pick through the middle of the map there. Did Elevate. Chose to just back on down. Didn't necessarily force any issue from that side. Tried to wrap back round long, and it didn't work out whatsoever. But Kendi.
My God. Bro, Elevate snipers are freaking boosting right now.
Here inside of B, had to go for the challenge, did not manage to find the second one, but it's all kicking off now inside of the winery. Can they manage to find something? Cartels will get taken down and Elevate have
it's Tech though.
I just love the adaptations there from Elevate. Look, you know, we know that Solo's going to be inside the bar. Let's just double hit him. Let's just make sure that he can't take us both out of the HSO, and that flood is something that OUG will get overwhelmed by. Now that's Tech, the veteran, the former world champ, can't get it done here in a 1 versus 3. When Elevate figure you out, man, it is an issue, and it feels like they figured out OUG that start in towards this S&D. OUG gotta buck their ideas up if they want to try and win this.
They do have individual player. Why do they keep zooming in on this guy's face, bro?
It's far from done.
Hey, by the way, they do have individual face cams. They're just not on broadcast. Yeah, they're just not showing. But they're there, like the cameras are there. How do you think they keep on zooming into that one oily guy?
Maybe they don't know.
Off the back foot.
Maybe they don't know.
Yeah, they might not have sitting. Bro, they keep on zooming in on him. I don't know why.
They've done the right thing.
Yeah, BO5s, BO5s.
Trying to find a way through, but not quite in the position that I maybe thought they were in.
Franny!
His name. Can they utilize him?
First blood, not great. First middle map. So
they want to see his pores, bro. They're trying to see inside of his pores, bro.
It took too long for the push there. Maybe a late hit coming through from the winery here. Raph overwhelmed though.
If he can find even anything here, would have been a bonus, but he stays alive for a little longer than Elevate maybe wanted him to. PJ was able to find it.
What are we doing, bro? You gotta blast that.
Yeah,
he's cooked. It's over.
Up against Klo. Cartels us here and does have Tectonic on his way over, but Elevate slowly and methodically force their way inside of B.
Planting.
Spawn will now make its way down. 45 seconds.
Both of Elevate snipers are dead, though.
Well, they don't have to deal with the sniper rifles at the very least here, so they can at least get in towards the site, but past that point, that's really the question for me.
Discord link expired. I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to ask one of the
Smell
mods.
gap and walk straight through. Tectonic can find one, cannot find the second.
Yeah, it's over.
The trades come
Elevate
through,
wins.
Elevate find themselves
Unfortunate.
one round away from tying this series up.
Nice Marvel.
Go, go, go,
AG's
go,
retakes
just have not been that good at the moment. That's, I think, what back-to-back rounds effectively where Elevated managed to get in towards the B site and OUG haven't really had a proper response. They're not getting first-blooded, but that is information early on in the round for Kendi. They now know
Three dice?
players
Three
make
dice?
their way over towards B,
Oh,
so
he's
A
so
will
weak.
be a significantly weaker site to deal with. Util going out for OUG. It's information gained. That nade's going to push
4v2,
Susanna away for the moment here. Elevate though, now looking for the first blood. Trades over by a long here. Elevate haven't committed to either of these two sites. That bomb is still back in the spawn.
I'm fucking with it.
Nah, bro.
Looking. Just trying to find a way through.
Bro, this is so ratty.
I mean,
oh my god.
Not where you want to be if you're solo.
Well, I have to go. I have to cut
often this
4
Susanna
games.
just cause
I'll be
so
right
much
back.
havoc in and around this area of the map. And once again, we'll find it. Solo goes for the chow. Susanna will find the kill.
Yeah.
3 versus 3 now as King can find Club.
Why are we shitting our pants?
Elevate still not really much closer to getting on towards A.
Yeah, did I hear that right?
Need to kind of split the forces a little bit. Gotta be ready for this one. Tech, that's a real
Guys,
wide
we
swing from you,
fucking
but
shit our pants there. 4v2, guys?
16
Nah,
for
that's
Susanna.
horrendous.
Grenades on
Come
its way
on.
over. Yep, one has to jump off. King is here. To be able
That
to try
is
and do
so
something about this, and
troll.
they
Like,
need
why
to.
are we
Him and
chasing
Raph
that?
need
Nice.
to find
Saying
something.
what's
It's a
cross?
ridiculous shot from King. And now a 2 versus 2. Are they going to force the issue? Are they going to
That's a
take their time? They're
backbreaker.
forcing the issue. They're getting aggressive. Got one can find 2 and a second. And Elevate, find map number 2.
Yeah.
And maybe even just a counter. 7-3.
Elevate beat.
Elevate
Going
one
in
against,
favor of Amigos now. The nades are still
I did want to see how many viewers Bobby's at though.
What are they gonna try to do
Hey, bro, Bobby is beating these broadcasts, dude. It's crazy.
Third time in a row is gonna be the first blood.
Just isn't having success in that
That
fight.
is crazy.
Then again, Cosine will die to Marvel, makes it 4 apiece. I think the problem for New Gen Ninja so far.
Oh my god, bro, my nose hurts so bad.
B, a little bit of A, none of that successful. So
All NA teams might be losing S&D.
with this team coming
Yeah,
so
but
last
OUG
minute,
doesn't really
all
count as an
the
NA
points
team.
wise, hard to come up with
Anymore, at
strategy on the
least.
fly.
Well, I
Looks like
guess,
they made the
yeah.
decision here as they
I don't
4-2
know.
overwhelm the seller.
They're technically a China seed, Knicks. They're a Chinese team,
Viper.
seed-wise.
Well done by Viper. Now Suiwa trying to defend himself. Gonna take that.
Bro, my nose hurts so bad, bro. I have a pimple inside my nose, man.
Gonna get a kill, but immediately Rafa gonna trade him out, and another round going in favor of Amigos. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is rolling on the court.
Yeah, Knicks, every single
Amigos are definitely doing his
OUG player lived in China this entire season. They, like, were grinding S&D.
Does so well there, by the way. Just a
Grinding, bro.
first kill and just lets his reinforcements get in. Which meant that New Gen Ninjas, as you said, fall to a 3rd round in a row. They decided to flood 5 through the front door at A. You find almost every kill, and Cosine goes huge.
Right to the
find
hits.
himself
Good.
It
One
will
more,
make
one more.
it a, well, I'll say a 3v2, but make it a 2v1 as we see a blistering
Yes, guys,
start
you gotta check
to
that,
round
guys.
10. And Suiwa now trying to find out where Marvel and Fran have gotten to.
Oh, that's a perfect opportunity. Gonna take the double. The timing is just perfect for Suiwa once again. I thought
Bro.
New Gen finally was gonna be
Bro.
able to caught Amigos off guard, but
we're just
Suiwa
shitting
said,
our
"No,
fucking
you have
pants
no
here."
idea where I am, but I perfectly know where you're at." Double kill, another round in map
Amigos,
point now
bruh.
in favor of Amigos,
I mean,
ladies
we're
and
losing
gentlemen. They
2v1s,
could be
4v1s,
tied
Viper.
up, but
3v1.
Viper want to say no to that by taking the first kill there into Suiwa.
Well, that is finally a victory in the
You're delayed, by the way, Zoom. You gotta speed that joint up.
That in a while. So can you convert? You need to. You must. Or we tie up
Yeah,
the
yeah.
series. Talk about how
It's like it's at 1:30 on the clock right now for me.
To play. You wouldn't know that based on these last 4 rounds. And Sapuka will be rushed in, but finds the
Oh my
first
God.
2 as the bodies stack and fall. The cellar becomes the cemetery for
Nice Viper again, bro. Viper and Marvel holding it down.
Sapuka and Rafa cleaned up 3v2 in favor of the Indian roster.
It doesn't make sense. I feel like every single round has become more and
Marvel's
more
cut
chaotic
out.
here. Space gonna take the kill to Marvel. The opportunity to take some more. 2 for 2 now. Viper and Fran. Viper with his
1v1s
sniper.
on each
Fran
side.
having that AR at hand. Now Crosine gonna be pushing here now.
He's gotta worry
with
about
the Tundra.
sniper.
Let's see how much he can do.
They just
now.
gotta,
So
like,
far,
post up. They gotta stop moving
tries to
around,
get into
bro.
double digits. Viper already waiting
Oh, bad
for him.
timing.
Gonna wave that
Frozen
first
easy.
shot, goes for
No
it.
way!
Taken down. Ladies and gentlemen, that
Nice.
could be the end, but Fran is gonna say no to that. Double kill for Fran, and another round going in favor of Nugen.
I mean, we should have won this map already.
Yeah.
We should have won this map already. We took 42, 3v1.
I wonder just how much
Or 3v2.
belief that then puts back into New Gen Ninja, and just how much doubt starts to creep into the mind of Amigos. You might have thought that you'd done enough in that moment.
Can we get space in Champs Quals next year, bro? Warwolf, I played World Champs 3 times on stage. I played the LAN 3 times, bro. I'm done. I'm retired.
Oh my god.
Finds time for the teammates to arrive and find kills as well. So great
Comp
work
has
there.
just turned into something different, bro. It's not what it used to be, in my opinion.
Nade's going out to clear the backside. That's what New Gen Ninjas got wrong last time. That's also who slipped the net. No such mistake here. Just trying to find the timing for the bomb. But there's a setup and a squeeze coming through if you are Amigos.
Come on, figure this out, guys.
Aye. 3 for 3. Bomb's not down. You can hear that.
This is fine.
They're planning right now, and Suiwa
It's a good position, honestly.
Surely getting close.
I think they win this.
Now 40 seconds on the clock. Suiwa with the shot.
This is a New Gen round. Has to be.
Closely to the opponents. They need to do something, and they need to do it now. Can they capitalize on this on the side of New Gen? Marvel will take that kill.
You're gonna chow. No, oh my god, Marvel go. Marvel go.
Nice, Marvel.
Marvel go.
Alive, and it's Marvel with a triple. Who's gonna take the...
Bro, if comp made like good changes, if competitive Codm was sustainable, we had good tournaments, I would consider playing again, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Map number 2.
I would consider playing again. Under the condition that I could still stream and stuff, I guess. I would still want to keep doing YouTube as priority. But the thing is like a lot of teams wouldn't like that. Like if I'm streaming stuff, it's a disadvantage. Still an old man. I could still compete for sure, though. I have another 3 years where I know for a fact I could be competitive.
Despite a lot of first bloods, they didn't capitalize.
100%.
They would have liked. So it's about doing ever better. They will find it this time. Again,
Can you go back whenever you want to? Like yes and no. Like I would need to put in a lot of time for at least a month to be back to where I was on phone. It's not like I could just pick it up and compete. Plus, I'm a little out of practice. Like I don't know some like the niche and small like micro stuff that's in comp nowadays.
Considering 3 of the 4 bodies for New Gen are on one site.
Like there's a lot of new strats and angles and just small stuff, lineups, like timings. That's a little bit different that I would need to relearn, which would just take a lot of trial and error. Wall hex.
Sure as to where they want to go to. Once again, it's going to be Sapuka rotating for that bomb control. It seems like they are going to
control crossfire and chance is wicked, bro.
At a distance, no kills yet, but the time is going to be quite short now for Amigos.
It's just okay.
New Gen Ninjas were so good at this when we saw them early on the map. Just forced the play out of Amigos and Spades. Are you going to miss Jazz? You do, and it's not just Jazz. Oh no, I was very worried there that you're about to get multiple kills, but Sapuka-san's just in time. You can squeeze forward. The problem you have here, if you're on the site, if you're Marvel, you need help. Have you been missed? Does anyone know that you're here? And finally, cleared off. But just 15 seconds. Bomb being planted. And Viper, while a ridiculously talented player, 1v3 with bomb down, not a chance, not a flicker.
Overtime.
So Amigos strike first blood here in overtime.
India.
Huge. Amigos taking the
OUG game started, bro. Do I switch? Do I switch, chat?
Perfect opportunity once again to
I do want to watch some OUG, I can't lie.
do it though. So far has been Crosine with the one taking, I want to say like 5.
Let me watch this round and then I'll switch.
Do it again though.
Because this could be a closing round.
In an opener for the squad now. It's not going to be the case. 2 kills going in favor.
Yeah, this map is so close, bro. I don't know who chose that map, bro. The freaking Crossfire, bro. I don't want to watch Crossfire, I ain't gonna lie.
His tracks by Crosine, who takes a double. Goes for the triple, takes it like it's nothing, and all of a sudden they're getting crushed. Garden finally bites the bullet onto the opponent, but will it be enough? Yes, it will. Double for Jess and all this.
Bro, Crozin, freaking Jesus Christ, those were good shots though. Those were good shots though, bro.
Crozin has done something insane there, but New Gen Ninjas continuing to rely on that strategy of overwhelming, quick pressure, hard hits.
Jez picked it back up in the last few rounds. Jez and Viper have been really putting in work, in my opinion.
New Gen to
Come on, Jez, no!
3 bombs off towards A, and 2 of them are instantly cleared off. Codm and Sweetwater finding the opens. It will be answered by 1, but quickly answered 4v2 then. Viper's going to be forced into the deep backside. You are getting a bit of rotation coming through from Warden, but he's running the shotgun, needs a close range fight. It's
they need a pinch.
As difficult as you can really ask for.
I'm gonna switch.
You can really ask for his amigo.
Oops.
From the side of Elevate.
Nice. That's huge.
Just when PJ got himself in that position, it's just, what do you do? Well, you try and kill him. Easier said than done. It's a 50-50 split as Elevate trying to get themselves over, of course, towards that A side, but they are putting a lot of pressure on. Over towards B here as well. Susanna through the middle of the map. Just trying to find.
See, they have player face cams now on the OUG stream. It's crazy.
Open, they'll walk straight through it and try to do something with it, but A concentration is probably where they're going to go. But right now, still a lot over towards.
This off.
And here comes the operators from Elevate as well. This is that snowball effect that we're always talking about, right? Chloe and Kendi investing in towards this round.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro, I'm watching freaking Control Crossfire, bro. Like, what are we doing? Why is this here, bro?
Now starting to move up. PJ with the Annihilator. Now
Sam super chatted $1.07.
Yo, W Sam, thank you, bro. Thank you for the super chat.
Way better than Takeoff, man.
But the damage is maybe being done, but
Control, well, it plays better, bro, but like, you gotta understand, the casual COD Mobile player base, like, I don't know a single person that says, I like Crossfire.
And Rap will continue to find more. There's 4 in a row from Rap. And all of a sudden, what was looking like a wonderful round for Elevate. Oh,
you know what it says? Like, if you're trying to play the map fully, it has to be played in rank. You know, so people, the casuals will be familiar.
Yeah, that's literally what I said. It's like, we either need a mode in COD Mobile that resembles comp, or we need comp to resemble rank. Like, that's it. Or else esports is dead. Like, it just has to resemble itself. It has to be one or the other.
It's like there's no value of people watching esports. Like, what's the value of watching esports if you don't even have Hasha and the hard point in the rank pool?
Exactly, and if you use a comp loadout in ranked, you just lose.
We can jump on the objective and actually get some map control. I think as soon as 3 kills came there from OUG, then
yeah.
I feel like that is the
and
simplest
they
map
did exactly
ever.
that. So for all of the ops we
Like,
saw from Elevate and Streaks,
the people making the decisions on the map pool every year, they just throw in random shit just for the sake of making the map pool up.
Sam super chatted $2.26. Hi Space, can you play Irena next time you stream? Smiley face emoji.
Bro,
Smiley face emoji.
Sam, I will play Garena.
I think in the off season.
What's today? Today's Friday. I'll play Garena next week, okay? My next streams are gonna be watch parties. Next week I'll play Garena. Sound good? So just turn on notifications. I'll play Garena. I'll write it down. We'll do a Garena grind. Nah, straight up, Warwolf. Straight up, bro. Like, you got it spot on. Like, that's so crazy. We have every map we could ever want. And we're over here playing Control Crossfire.
So those OUG players are going to have to come back to try and regain map control. You can see the route that Solo has just taken all the way.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Alleviate some of that pressure towards the spawn side.
Yeah, we'll do Garena. We'll do a Garena Rookie to Legendary or whatever. What is Tech doing?
Now just looking for the last player. It's Yopi. You don't really
You're so stupid.
I mean, if you're just gonna give it to him,
A is gone. You're good to go.
They've lost Raph, who was in the spawn of Elevate as well. I mean, this is now difficult if you're OUG, but it was a good start, and you still have that life advantage. Solo finding a couple of kills as well, and has managed to find a way through. A little bit of confidence. And now this is where Elevate have got to detract some of those resources from the middle of the map from defending.
OUG's low-key picking it up, bro.
They can.
Got unlucky.
It was looking bad initially, but now they're going crazy. Hey, bro, this seems so ratty, man. I would hate to play this. I would be so, like, annoyed.
The problem is lives. 15 versus 6, still doable for the side of Elevate, but it's going to be tough if the slaying keeps coming through like this.
I would actually be so annoyed playing this map mode.
Susanna will fall. And I'm very confused to what I'm seeing on my screen yet.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a pause. That's a pause, folks. We paused the match. I believe we haven't.
Bro,
I think it was closed, particularly.
OUG was about to win the round, and then they restarted it.
Happened in that round. I imagine that might have played a little bit of a role.
They just restarted it while they were all playing, bro.
I kind of see it at the little kill feed, like.
They reset the game?
They restarted the round completely.
But it's fine. It is what it is. We'll get them back in the game, and we'll get the round restarted.
Like, they were still cooking, like, locked in, bro, and they just restarted the whole round.
1-2-1. Yeah, I mean, either way, right now, from what we're seeing from both of these teams.
Bro, Elevate hit the unplug real quick, bro. Bro, chat, you want me to tell you what's crazy? If you could genuinely, I'm so serious, could, like, intentionally unplug, like, try to disconnect a little bit, and it'll disconnect you.
right now. You know, from what we saw
Straight up.
round number 2, you got to remember that Elevate, they just
And they will restart the round if you do it and you don't get caught.
Getting kills. They were playing
on God.
game too heavy, and that just came back to bite them. So
Huge. Come on,
consider
nice.
as they get back on.
And I can say this as someone unbiased nowadays. I'm not playing. That's just the truth. You could do that.
Just a second.
Hit the little unplug.
Remember that Omega series you played?
We will be starting.
Yeah, bro. Where we freaking.
I refuse to believe that they didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, bro. We played P1 5 times.
In that round in particular. Well, the jackets
on
are
takeoff
now as well. Oh, we're getting serious.
It's getting hot in there.
Here we go, Jess. Come on.
Never do that again.
I lost like a freaking napalm or something from that, bro.
Oh, we've had a lovely little time. We've been dotting around.
Yeah. Getting woken up at 5 AM by construction.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
get a fucking round here.
That's, of all days, I slept wonderfully the first 2 nights here in Calicut.
Bro, Tech is annoyed. I could tell, man.
Comes round, I must have got nervous.
That's a crazy overtime game, Zim.
Sometimes. I imagine these players probably have it to a certain extent as well, especially right now.
Get me a fucking round here. Come on, please.
Crossfire
no blood.
You're going to put a pause in the game.
Yeah, bro, they're mad. I could tell OUG is frustrated.
This is going to reset the mental for all players across the board. What a series it is.
And then whenever they paused it, Susanoo left the game, so now they have to like set it back up and go 1-1 and stuff.
It's one of those ceilings you're like, you know,
they can
talk about 2 of the best hardcore teams in the world. You almost don't
start at 1-1.
happen. So for AG to set the pace like that is incredible, but Search and Destroy went more or less as we expected. It was OUG's weakest mode back in CDM.
Interesting.
Continues to be so.
Yeah, Nix, I gotta pull it up on the second monitor. I'm watching the S&D right now.
You mentioned how important this swing game is then. Control, I mean, this is the swing
Give OUG 10 extra lives. They're just not, bro. Like, they're just gonna keep it simple. Literally in the rules, they phrase it in a way that the devs basically get to decide the final ruling, no matter what.
To be able to be like so
or the host or whatever.
To see how the emotions are kind of.
So they could just decide that, like, we're just restarting. You can't do anything.
OUG on the other side, yeah, okay, pretty similar, but.
Nah, there's no penalty.
Just letting his team know.
It's like right around here in a series where OUG starts to have like
build them up.
Little internal
be
back and
confident in
forths.
this very, very important control.
Start to like feel it.
Did make some inroads though, right?
Yeah, you can start to feel it and
talk about realistically.
L devs and refs. I mean, it's kind of hard. Like, you got to think from the like ref POV as well. What do you do? Like, if someone disconnected and you can't prove that they did it on purpose, like, you really just gotta like choose something. Someone's gonna be unhappy no matter what.
This time you're definitely 5v5.
Guys,
alright, Tech gonna start things off with the first couple of kills here, and I want to see OUG.
Yeah, they started at 1-1.
Do your best. Get on the point, get some progression early on because
they did rise him.
Potential round number 5. OG gonna deal with it, and this time, Ton, they shut down PJ before he can cause carnage. OUG now starting to make some progress.
I was having flashbacks. Doesn't come to fruition for PJ. Good work from OUG this time to make some progress over towards that second tick on A.
Bro, you gotta put your foot on their neck, bro. You gotta fucking snap them.
A little bit more difficult for OUG. That's when you overinvest over towards A. You lose a couple of gunfights, all of a sudden you're
bro, you gotta fucking snap their little neck.
One just trying to back down and he's doing the best that he can.
Guys can still can't tell. I mean, you can't tell, bro. Like, if I just start like putting pressure on the freaking cable, like, it's almost enough to disconnect Ethernet.
It's tough. Solo needed a little bit more value there because that would have opened up a path towards B. For now, though, they might have to settle on towards A. Kenzie might not let them.
Wow. Wow.
No way! Stops them before A goes their way. That would have been a nice extra 60 seconds, but now it's been denied.
Let's get it.
Solo is here, though. They haven't been able to push
he gets through. Jazz! Drive Gaming. Fuck Drive. He's on the staircase. They know him.
Nice. Nugent's wins. Nugent's wins.
Slightly in their favor. Raf now going to find one on PJ as well.
4v3.
Dang, they let him out?
Yeah,
Raf will find the kill.
I like it. Plays with the bar. Suiwa in the corner. Check the corner.
Solo will find another. Cole was the only one who can find anything back here.
Bro.
We'll find another control.
Where are they going?
I was going to say, if Solo gets control of X, that would be huge. But now LG
Marvel
going to
and
have to
Fran.
front.
Leave it to the soul duo.
OUG, slight life advantage. They're starting to apply some pressure as well. The heat is being raised. Elevate. They've got to stop OUG getting through the front door.
They're about to all get operators right now, chat.
9 versus 5.
Alright, OUG wins.
Elevate cannot make mistakes.
Guys, we are shitting our fucking pants.
Search and destroy. Oh my word, it's the longest gunfight we've ever seen. Yo, one will find Solo.
Bro, stop chasing!
This is now doable for the side of Elevate, but they are down in numbers. Now a 4 versus 5.
Kings behind as well. This is pivotal. Kings could well win this round. Finds Kendi.
Okay. OUG has to win this now. Oh my god, all the operators are coming out, bro. Tech. Nice. Okay, OUG wins. W.
PJ now
OUG 2-1.
This is a massive round if OUG can find.
I know he's Wi-Fi. Nah, they use Ethernet.
But if patiently, Warden. Anybody else, PJ is the one.
He's going! Yo, why is he pushing that? It worked! Bro, is it eating like crazy, dude?
On the attacking side, they go over towards defense to find them up.
Another one. Was huge there. Everything finding himself behind enemy lines.
But that's the rank strat, bro. Stand in the open and strafe with the HS.
Open the door for OUG. Plays like that. That's what makes OUG different gravy. Now they have to be the aggressors. They have to be the ones bullying Elevate with their sport.
Crows at first blood. That straight off the bat. A lot of investment coming in through, but if that investment does not pay
on your
off.
forehead, bitch.
W.
Turn around! Raph, King, they will find a couple of kills to just try and force it.
Yo. Okay, wait, they got trades. Viper.
Marvel, come on again.
This game is so stupid. This is comedy at this point, bro. They have adapters that are plugged into the phone. They extend under the desk, and then they're connected to charger and Ethernet.
Focused fully on the point. They are zoning in to making sure they capture B early on, to the point where OUG are kind of having to send what forces they can actually get through that line towards A. And I don't think they
somebody
really
decide
they will find a couple of
they
kills
want to
here.
win
Finally,
the
PJ
fucking game.
actually takes that player down, and now you've got to deal with PJ if you're OUG.
But everybody be tired after this game, bro.
Have to remove PJ from that.
I don't give a fuck. They're tired too.
Oh, yo, P.
And then he's able to find the second. Progress being made over towards A, though, while this is all going on. Solo and Codm can get a little bit of control here now. Starting to push forward, trying to put them to the sword. 14 versus 11. And
let me get one.
They just managed to get a hold of it. Those couple of kills.
That was good. That was a freaking crazy good kill.
Still have work to do.
You know he's in the corner.
The
you know.
Do belong to Elevate.
He smell like garlic. He knows it.
Yo.
Smell like garlic.
So good in this round.
Oh, Viper! Viper literally just clutched a freaking 12-10 overtime, chat. Viper just clutched a 12-10 overtime.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Fucking snap their neck, man.
And now all they have to do is worry about one
That's what I'm
direction.
fucking talking about, baby. That's what I'm fucking
7 versus 6.
Yo, OUG's bringing it back too, bro.
If this round goes OUG's way,
that's what I'm fucking talking about, man.
OUG.
Viper Jenny
not gonna push up just yet.
Dude, Hipfire HSL is so stupid, bro. Yeah, bro, Viper went freaking 1v2.
But OUG, I think they might be playing for operators themselves. None are on the board right now. They're slowing the hell down. They've got a 60 seconds to play with.
Man, Viper, baby,
come
on.
Elevate invest theirs. That's exactly
Nah, that was a freaking crazy game.
That's what I fucking need.
You can find a
chat, the chat wants to watch OUG, bro, but I'm over here looking at the second monitor.
Look at this shit. You know what though? Nice balanced fucking play from the whole team.
They all went positive.
I'm fucking with that. Nobody's fucking shitting their pants except for when we have a man advantage.
No, this is literally wait, no. But the fact that the scoreboard is this like even and everyone positive is so good for the team like mental too, bro. Because like whenever one person does bad, the top frag guard starts feeling some type of way, bro.
Yeah. Everybody's like, and I just know that the comms are there, energy's right, marbles pumping. Like I know it. I know it's feeling good. We're moving. Control now. Crossfire. Let's fucking get it.
God dang, bro, no. Please stop with the control crossfire.
Give me another. OUG are on the offense.
And they got his coach
PJ.
shirtless at his desk.
Trying to be a nuisance.
It looks like he has a helmet on, but it's just his haircut.
You just literally described to me right now. I'm fucking shirtless right now in my underwear, sitting down at my desk.
Looks like he has a helmet and a bike chin strap, but it's just his haircut.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Fresh fade. Fresh fade, by the way.
Oh, my bad.
Fresh chin strap, bro. Fresh chin strap.
Thingy that you had.
Nah. I'm
seemingly finding way through. OUG not finding a great deal in this round. This could be back-to-back rounds for Elevate to send themselves into the lead. But King will find a couple of still under control.
Bro, freaking Zim shaved his entire body in preparation for today.
OUG struggling.
OUG, they've completely turned tack here. couple of kills, looks for a second.
Just in case freaking Marvel looks at him the wrong way.
The War Machine, OUG trying to open the but it just isn't happening. Tech will lose the War Machine.
Bro said you know he's there. It smells like garlic. You know he's in that corner. You smell him.
It feels like OUG are able to find a couple of kills to answer back to these kind of scenarios, but then again, they just find 4 or 5 to elevate.
Nah, straight up, those were like Counter-Strike rounds, bro. We got like the donk 1v3.
And it's a 17 versus 6. It would take something quite monumental for OUG to
Yeah.
find their way back into this one now. PJ,
Cartels on the
just over towards his backside, just trying to be a pain, but progress over towards B. OUG need to be pretty much perfect from now.
Man, we're not talking about Little B. Get the fuck out of here, Little B.
14
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to hear about Lil B right now.
On the wall now, elevates
Over here having a good ass time. You just ruined my fucking
down
day.
in this series. Yeah, bet.
And it just started. It's 3 a.m.
Bro, Kings just got freaking sniped by a sparrow across the map.
Outclassing OUG off the back of the reset there on round number 2.
Lost because of the reset, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Champs isn't really about who's the best anymore. It's whoever performs under the given circumstances, right? So it's whoever does best on the 1+15 with the disconnects, with the bad Wi-Fi, with the bad comms, with the can't hear, whatever. That's just what it is, bro.
Yeah, because that's the reality. Everybody's experiencing it to a degree.
When you have Yoppie and PJ,
It doesn't matter who the best team. The best team isn't the team that's gonna win, realistically. In best, like, perfect case scenarios, sure. But right now, everyone's on a phone they've never played on. Everyone has random issues. Everyone's disconnecting. Nobody knows their ping.
There's moments where really you thought OUG were going to be able to do it, especially when it comes down to that 4
Get game
versus
3 on the
4
screen.
in
Stop talking.
round, but they got blown out of the water.
Reset was scripted, straight up. Straight up, bro.
And this big swing map that we mentioned goes Elevate's way. Now OUG will have to find a search and destroy if they do want to win this series, but they have to find a hard point before this.
And I thought they had painted fingernails too, bro, but it's just the light.
Elevate, who are really starting to show their class in this series. It may well have been a slow start for them, but
oh yeah, his are.
And map number 3 to get themselves into a lead. But for me, it was all about
My brother's
Yoppie.
smooth, though. I like that little...
PJ, of course, had his moments, as he will so often do, but we asked the question when...
Bro, chat, we're pushing freaking 3:30 a.m. right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's starting to hit. I gotta tear up these freaking Kroger gummy worms real quick.
Yeah. 6 and 13.
Yeah, baby.
Incredible performance.
Little energy
now
Marvel.
Find themselves 2-1
ass
up
shaking.
in this series.
Get up and torque. Shake that shit.
Slow one for OUG there, really.
Bro, Zim, go to bed, bro.
The rounds that they did find... Point is convincing is the one that elevated. I mean, look, okay, we had the very, very close one, of course.
Just go to bed, Zim.
It definitely just felt like it was an elevate map.
I'm about to tear up these gummy worms, I ain't gonna lie.
It's sometimes a strange one to quantify, but it just felt like a map that they were going to win.
Yeah, I think, you know, you look back towards that round number 3 that OUG were able to take away, right? And that really did feel like a big swing moment.
This is wired, bro. My eyes are burning.
Of course, Elevate then fired back with their own indomitable fashion. They made the adaptations from what was an otherwise unsuccessful round number 2. But, you know, when OUG won round number 3, it was down to a King's flank, right? Elevate let a player through. So you're kind of relying on some kind of, you know, massive play.
Yeah, double Elim, bro.
OUG player to really kind of change up the way the board looks. Whereas for Elevate, I think just, you know, so much of it is just that pressure that Elevate are so widely known for, just full force, hitting the point over and over again. That's what they are so damn good at, and that's what you saw back in that round number 4 that was so indomitable. And I want to say that OUG, you know, they had some kind of response, right? You know, I think, you know, when we look back towards the end of the round number 4,
I like what he just said, which is true. Like,
significantly slowed down. There was 60 seconds on the board. It was a double up investment from Elevate.
You fucking don't.
We don't have ops on the board.
The
Let's
element
try
of
and play
surprise
those ops.
to a
Let's not
degree.
give anything away.
Bro.
Like, fundamentally, OUG
I was listening to everything you said, bro, and I heard nothing. Like, I was just words, bro. My brain is off.
Raf had his moments for OUG. In that map
How did Little B just spawn in the chat?
Shut the fuck up.
Like, how are you reading my chat? Wait, what? Zim got the chat tab?
Yeah, I do.
First opportunity to take a lead.
They're playing on that 1+15.
Little B, come over here and fucking shake some ass.
Things are gonna go.
I need some. I need some 3-0. I need some 3-0 energy. Get over here.
OUG, can they find this?
Send you the link.
Can they force a map number 5? Based on what we see in map number 1, you would like to think so.
Yeah, I mean, this is the toss-up, right? I mean, look, map number 1 was incredibly intense. Obviously, OUG stepped it up like 6 notches or so. That's a very specific number, but
if you don't run that shit right now, I'm fucking
6. I don't know. Large amount of notches in the second half of that hard point. I think Elevate are going to do the same.
Just got hit with 4 ads at once.
Number 4, of course, it is going to be.
I don't run ads on my stream.
Towards this map for both
be sleeping right now, bro.
You know, I think rarely at the very least.
I don't want to hear your complaining.
Elevate's perspective, obviously, we have
I never run mid-roll ads on my stream at all. Only on the vertical streams.
No, shut your ass up because it's not done.
I think for both of these teams,
brother, we got a third
there
map.
won't be a lot of VOD to work on.
Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear none of that fucking cursing shit. We got a crossfire to get to.
Do you get a percentage of the best if they win?
Listen, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Expecting Apocalypse to be in the best of 5G
right now, I want a
because
percentage of Amigos tiers.
From both of the teams on what is arguably one of their best maps, right? So.
What other games we got going on? Let's see.
I need this shit. Nice nades. Smoke in the middle of the map.
Oh, Q9's playing?
Cross.
Like 8 a.m.
bro. Marvel.
No, I probably will.
Be a more difficult situation for them. The chaos of that P1 against the strength of Stalwart Esports.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be
very
interesting.
You know what this reminds us of, Space?
Africa right now.
Let's go.
Rooting for one entire continent.
You know the Amplified House, we had the 24-hour,
fun fact,
24/7 live
Africa
stream.
Cup is all based on...
Yo.
The fact that we have 7 KXN...
Damn, bro, they're hating in the chat. So much hype for Bear Clan just for them about to get nuke.
To be added, so keep an eye out for that player.
Do you think Bear Clan's gonna get nuked? Who are they playing against?
No, I don't think they're gonna get nuked, bro. They're just being hateful in chat.
However,
who are they playing against?
I don't know.
First round.
They're playing against Stalwart first.
Expected it to happen in the sense that it did. In the way that it did, absolutely not.
Stalwart's pretty good.
For them to find out that way, that really broke up in the series. But then to see that search and destroy go.
So I looked away. I saw on Twitter. That's why I was like, I couldn't sleep.
There we go. We got freaking dark mode chat. My freaking eyes.
Yeah.
OUG,
but the way that OUG...
Nice, Marvel. Well, it's third map right now.
So what do we want to watch, Joe?
Jenny, bro, you are not allowed to sleep until we qualify for day 2.
I feel like every time I see Amigos get some kills, it's always answered back. There's little passages
here
where you get a couple unanswered. That being the difference.
Wake your ass up, bro. Turn the lights on. Open the window. Go fucking shake.
I feel like this next wave has to be
watch some water.
One that gives them good progress.
Swallow a Big Mac. You want some pickles? I got you.
Yeah, and I mean that's exactly what we're gonna see the most. The offensive side taking that.
OUG. OUG hasn't started yet, bro.
Sets in. Q9's the best team in the world when it comes to
winning,
search and
bro.
destroy.
Oh yeah.
What they've got in with a new addition of Cloud being that fifth player.
What's the devious Q9 squad?
This one.
Oh wow.
Nice, baby. Come on.
So rude, bro.
Japan.
Or do you not understand the freaking trauma that Lil B put us through? We could be rude to him.
I could say whatever the fuck.
Shut up. Get out. Alright, get out.
Alright, good night.
Guys, get out.
Alright, fuck off.
Wait, is that
in that
Zim
whole
and
point
Iron
on Hassie
though?
and the Slums is a very different story, of course.
Wait, are we still the
OUG can bring that level 1 small. We will be seeing a map number 5 in our very first series of the tournament of the Call of Duty Mobile World Championships here.
It just unfazed, bro. Like, he just doesn't even like skip a beat anymore.
Are Elevate gonna offer us the opportunity to do it? Are OUG gonna turn up and...
Bear Clan's not bad. I don't think they're bad.
We'll find out over the next 10
guys, come on. Are we shitting our pants here?
Right, let's find out, folks.
We're not shitting our pants, right?
What do these teams have for us here in the second hard point of this series? Well, integral kit for OUG is trying to keep blue control. If not, Elevate will get those close blue spawns. Right now, for the moment, OUG though, sitting pretty with those P2 spawns. They're sitting pretty with hard point control. But Elevate, we know what they're like. They can overwhelm just as fast.
He didn't send anything. Oh, I just got him.
Quickly as they can.
4 ops.
Right now, OUG picking up some decent time over towards P1. They have those spawns. They have that control they want. The kill feed looks good for them too.
I'm gonna post him.
No, don't post it.
What you mean no?
If only momentarily. They're trying to find this kill. That's what that King does. He will get traded. The pressure will start coming through. The spawn out here now.
For the side of OUG.
Yeah, Zim, watch that real quick.
Time as well. So things working out for Elevate.
I'm gonna post that if I need. Like, if there's ever a fitting context, it's getting posted.
PJ will win it. And that could be influential now. He needs to stay alive.
PJ needs to find more kills here. Nobody towards blue as well. That was a full focus from OUG on towards PJ. So now they've allowed Elevate to flood through that blue side. Now Elevate looking for the kills. Trades in favor of OUG for the moment here. Back spawns not solidified with that kill. It should be, but the problem is here, Ton. Sometimes those back spawns can be a bit of a nuisance if you are being flooded through the front. But OUG, they've dealt with the pressure beautifully. Only one more player to go. And that's a great recovery from OUG, followed up by a nice Sparrow from Kings.
Bro, the operator value in champs is like unmatched this year, bro. Like, it's actually sad. I don't like it.
And that was important because, as you say,
teams that like
and they may well do if Yoppy can
shit
have
with
his way.
operators.
And they will find another cartels. They're trying to find a push over towards this back street as well.
Like, operators seem like the most important part of the game right now.
Decent time here, so if they can find any more, that would be brilliant. But cartels and Kings, yeah, they'll do what they need to do. Cartels with the Tempest out, and they will lock this one down. They feel it's important to get this time. P3 rotation going to be coming up shortly. Elevate should be the first ones at OUG. You need this time. You're gonna get it.
Maybe a little wave.
Great hold over towards P2, but the rotation for is ongoing.
Yeah,
the warden through.
Great utilization coming up.
PKM is broken. I haven't used PKM after the buff, bro. I need to try it.
6 kills in a row there, and then Cartel's going to bring out the Tempest as well. OUG looking good off the back of that hard point, but Elevate, they are ready for the rotational battles. They're dealing with the players through, but the spawns on this hill, they are unwieldy if you don't have players sat all the way towards the back. Keep an eye out for any OUG players that might get through.
Yeah, they just got a momentary spawn over towards this backside behind the fountain, and now you have to try and deal with it. If you are Elevate right now, OUG are finding a way through though, starting to collapse. But can Susano do anything about this? There's 2 kills to his name with the death machine.
Nah, Gallery, you're misunderstanding. Operator skills are make or break. They're not just like a random cool aspect. Operator skills make or break games now. They are so valuable and so dependent on that they determine outcomes of entire hardpoint matches. Same with control. They just get so much value right now comparatively. It used to be like a niche little aspect of COD Mobile, like sometimes you get a feed. Now it's like if you don't do good with your operator, you're getting cooked. And the teams that have better operator like value are the teams that are going to win the games.
Very nice, Warden. Come on. Open that up. Put that trap on. Slow down now. Slow down. Slow down. Good job. Good job.
You get operator skills so fast. You take less damage when using operator skills now.
Over towards P2.
More value.
So it's almost a like for like with Elevate. Slight lead.
I like
Solo
it.
now.
I like it, Fran.
The death machine
I like it, Fran.
OUG can find 2
I like
before
that shit, Fran.
Cartels and Co trying to find a way through here, but Elevate just holding
I'm
strong.
fucking with it.
Big congestion hill.
Viper.
Typically is Tectonic will find 2 though. This may well be the moment for OUG to find a way through.
Yeah, that's going to split the difference. Yeah, beautiful play from Tectonic. He not only finds a couple of kills, but also draws the attention of the other players inside the hill from Elevate. So OUG now able to get through the front of the kill, but Elevate once again, they are a fast-paced team. This 30 seconds is a lot to them. It's a lot to any team really, but they are going to go full invest in towards this hard point.
Yeah, and that's the first time we've really seen either one of these teams clear anybody out over towards this.
Elevate's doing good.
All right, Viper, stay here.
Yeah,
do not wrap it.
They'll find a couple of kills. Raph being the tip of the spear, finds a way through, but Clo from the outside.
I agree, Codm.
Very good.
I agree.
Very good, Jez. Come on.
Back, but OUG getting themselves some decent time here.
Come on, Jez.
COD Mobile really needs to take care of their loyal players and grinders and people that are like actually putting in hours into the game. Those players really need to be taken care of, in my opinion. And right now they're super hyper freaking neglected.
And that's why it's so close.
I think specifically the towards a P2 and then the P3 obviously as well, right?
Because the people that play the game the most are the ones experiencing the issues.
Double investment from them to hold P2 down. Elevate, triple investment from them to hold P3 down.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, Frosty, who are you rooting for, Frosty? What do you want to win? Martyrdom's banned, said Syntax. Syntax Aurelia Grenade.
It really does feel like a mistake is what's possibly going to cost one of these.
It's double elim, so no one's fully eliminated. OUG? Alright, bet. W. For the whole tournament or this matchup?
Still a fight going on between Clo and I believe it's actually King over towards that backside. They're juking it out for the spawns, and that may well be that. One more player does actually spawn quite close here for the side of OUG. He's dealt with as well. 10 seconds to go over towards P1. Elevate getting time. Elevate have spawns.
Alright, terminate W.
OUG just have to try and flood through blue. That is really the only way you can break this hard point.
New Gem 1-3-0, actually.
That's a close spawn that you are going to get here. Yoppy's there too.
You're just early guessing, Razmi. I hear Zim watching it. Actually, I gotta pull up right here.
Every single point of entry into
Oh, it's 2-1 right now. What you mean 3-0? Oh, you mean, never mind, I'm stupid.
Do you invest to try and find a way through, or do you just try and do as best you can, let Elevate invest, and then use what you can to try and have a rebuttal over towards...
Yeah, they contest so well.
Right now, Chloe's got the...
Freaking Elevate is so good at contesting, it's not even funny.
Yeah, not a lot actually from both the Death Machine and the Equals there. Now you're seeing OUG starting to hit the front of the hard point here, trying to steal time away from Elevate.
Solo needs to get value off of that.
Back in towards the spawn they go. Smokes galore to try and obfuscate things around the front, but Yoppy does not care. 2 kills for him, and that clearance is 25 seconds left. Still a lot of time to fight here if you're OUG, but you don't want to overinvest and accidentally flip out spawns.
That could have been massive for OUG. You pick up 25 seconds. All of a sudden, it's what, a 10-15 point game heading over towards P3, but you could be in a really dangerous position. Investment coming in from either side of things here. The Sparrow winged out from Yoppy. Fantastic comes through here from the side of OUG, just trying to slow things down, but the rotation, look at it. For all that you've had that P2 control, OUG would have counted.
Dang, Elevate's doing really good, bro.
Are the first ones there. They broke through blue.
They had a crazy good P2 and rotations to P3.
Yeah, but here comes the flood. All of a sudden, PJ left on his lonesome, around the front of the kill. Yoppy also here, Ton. Elevate, they are bracing themselves for it. Elevate, they've got the kills in their favor, but OUG, they will overwhelm. This is what they wanted to see. You stop a bit of an investment there from Elevate, and now you're the ones who have to hold on this hill.
3 kills come through though, and now all of a sudden Kennedy has the War Machine out. Can they find a breakthrough from that? Tectonic answers with his own. He will find a couple. OUG need this time, they need this hill. Right now it's contested and PJ's on his way. HS is out. What can he find? Not one, but the second and third fall away from Elevate as a team. They will find a breakthrough. OUG cannot hold on to anything.
OUG's not getting anything right now, bro.
Every single time I say that,
20 seconds for spawns. Bro, Benny, it's like, it's not very punishing to push old anymore. Like, spawns just give you next anyways. So, it's just not punishing, bro. Sometimes it's worth challenging for like that low time instead of giving it up.
Elevate with full hold. OUG don't really get that much time whatsoever. So now we get to the next hard point. Elevate once again the first team to touch, and they're starting to go into the blender ton. This is not good.
50-point game. OUG need to find a way through. Elevate have really stepped on the pedal in this second half. Susano starting to find kills. Everybody's starting to line it up here as well. Talk over the comms and everything is loud from Elevate. It feels like they do smell that blood. It feels like they do see the end in sight for this series. They're about to break 200 points. OUG still 70 behind.
No freaking operative value right now with OUG. No operative value at all. And Elevate's getting a lot of operative value.
PJ looking for the EMP through the smoke as he's done so many times. Now it's going to be Kendi. He's going to find one. A couple of kills coming through here. OUG with 20 seconds left on. They're trying to fight for scrap time.
It's cooked, bro.
They're spinning the wheels a little bit. Even this is time.
It's cooked. OUG loses. We're such a dominant game 1 too, bro.
Scraps on there. There's not necessarily much for OUG to get a bite on. It feels desperate. For desperate situations. Hope for desperate measures, and right now OUG need to find a way through. P2 spawns are going to be so influential here. They need to get some good time at P1, prevent Elevate from getting
such a dominant game 1, man.
Rotation over towards P2, and then maybe we may have a game. But OUG, there is a lot to do, and you've got to do.
PJ's going crazy too, bro.
PJ spawns in around the back line, causes a spawn in from Elevate. That kind of shakes things up a little bit for OUG. They feel a little bit phased. Now they have to kind of get some kills here.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Also going to be the Death Machine out from Solo. OUG though, this feels like desperate use of the operators to stay in the game.
It's necessary use. They need to keep Elevate off as much as they possibly can and keep these P2 spawns, but the flip's already going to come on through. Elevate have those spawns.
What are they shooting at?
The hard way once again. 23 seconds remaining here over towards P1. It's Elevate in control.
You can't even wallbang now. What were they shooting at? Were they lagging?
Yeah, you gotta flip these spawns now. A couple of players will spawn out here for Elevate. So OUG, this is
so many smokes, bro. So much utility. I mean, just look at the mini map in the bottom left, bro. Like, look at the utility down here. Look how much utility comes in every single life.
Is it going to be Susano to shut this one down? Can't find the kill. The look's going to start coming through from the front side from Elevate.
Nade, flash, smoke. Smoke, nade, flash. Smoke. Trophy. Nade, smoke. Flash. Nade.
45 seconds remaining here over towards P2. And we're getting
Nade. Flash. Bro, like, it's crazy the amount of utility that goes in. Yo, OUG is kind of getting freaking nasty right now. They're getting some points here. God dang. Oh, Elevate can break this. That's huge. Oh my god.
Nice, Viper, that's huge. Nice, guys, come on.
Nah, King freaking clutched that, man.
Come on,
No.
That's going to be a nuisance here for OUG. They might not necessarily expect that. They have to get through and they have to get as many kills as fast as they possibly can. Elevate just 11 seconds away from victory and Close invested the equals.
Oh, here we go. The equalizer is out from Clo. Tectonic, you're not going to be able to help out whatsoever. King has managed to find a way through.
Yeah, it's cool. Bro, equalizers is so dumb, bro. I wish equalizers was banned. I wish equalizers was nerfed. I don't care if it's banned. GG. Their jerseys are ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Dang.
It wasn't without some competition, but our reigning champions will start their campaign off with a win against a
W. GG's.
in OUG.
Alright, let's pull up the new gen game.
And they committed to it.
Oh, they won, W.
You see those numbers a bit back and forth between the two of them, but new gen, they did it again.
Alright, where's the Q9 game? The stream soon, I believe.
A little bit more nervous for Surgical because
I'm assuming Q9 just won Surge pretty.
Looking for
Yep. Is Bear Clan on D? Where's Bear Clan? Here?
Or got surprised on P1.
I think they all did.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to spoil yet.
Right now,
wow. They got slammed by STE.
Down, we see Reef in the middle closing it out for his team. Star Wars Esports making an Bear.
That's unfortunate, bro.
They're not great on firing range. The only loss on S&D was on
I don't know, Nix.
And S&D is going to be on firing range. So this is
I don't remember. Okay, so is anyone even playing right now? Just
hard point here and then the search.
Just over.
Maps, right?
Stream D is over. B.
It's the team coming out of Latab. I know that.
Over and stream A is over. So we just have no games going on right now. What are the odds of that, man? I guess this would be the closest to the next.
And everything just seemed to escalate. So if you are tuning into our broadcast and were interested in what was going on in the others, let me just tell you, the world champs still remaining undefeated.
So what do you think, man? Elevate. Are they going to be able to go back to back here?
It's kind of hard to gauge. I mean, obviously they handle OUG.
Bro, Matt, I am tired, bro. It's almost 4 a.m. and I woke up like at 9.
I didn't get to see much of them in any of the Chinese events, which I thought was pivotal to their success last year.
Yes.
This year, I feel like there's a sense of confidence about them.
Yeah.
That is great and concerning.
Yeah.
Because they lost the winners
so
finals.
Awkward?
Oh, I'm getting tired, Chad. I can't lie. My eyes, bro. No, OUG is not out. It's double elim.
There's that confidence.
You gotta make a loser bracket run.
10 kill differential in some cases, player versus player, but that's not what we saw at the beginning of that matchup. So we'll see if they can respond again. We'll see if Bear Clan continues with their hyper aggression here. Be interesting to see how that might work out in S&D.
It's kind of funny that we're talking so much about Skirt and
Bro, I gotta turn the brightness down on these lights, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The lights are too bright, chat.
We can't just give all the props to the rookies coming in. Gotta give some props to Clove and FDX. Clove popped off that game. And he showed us why they probably were listening to us. They're like, hey, whoa. Why aren't you guys talking about us? All right. Clove, strong player. We've seen him, Prodigy, basically. And then FDX, captain.
That should be good, no?
Said, listen, look at me. I'm still the captain. I am still the captain.
This early in the competition, every
It's much better, bro. My eyes are much more relaxed. Yeah, if I fall asleep, someone wake me up.
And momentum going into tomorrow are a huge factor here, and every single player wants to show out in these games, wants to absolutely frag out and get into that kill feed, maximize their confidence, maximize their opportunity to play on Saturday. And that's what we saw from Stalwart as they made the adjustment. They locked those points down, and they're able to really defend those points with a high degree of proficiency in this matchup. Now, going into S&D, I'm interested to see if Bear Clan continues with their hyper aggression, or if the end of that hard point slows them down a little bit, causes a little bit more of a deliberate approach in these first.
Seems tight. It's only 4 a.m., bro.
I think
some light.
You know, the worst thing that you can possibly do, either of these teams, is get too aggressive and get 3 picks taken off your team early in a round in S&D. That just destroys any momentum, any likelihood of those early round wins. And absolutely essential here for Bear Clan is going to be get that confidence back up, try and take a round off of Stalwart early. I think if Bear Clan doesn't take one,
don't know wake up. Nah, bro, nah. I feel bad if someone donates right now.
If Bear Clan can surprise us and get,
I feel like I'll be ungrateful. Even though I'm grateful, I can't express it.
Everybody at home that OUG didn't win this matchup. It doesn't mean they're out of the competition yet. They'll just fall down.
Is anyone playing, man?
Team that could possibly bring it to day
Their mic filters are so bad, I ain't gonna lie.
For day number 1, congratulations, Marvel. And hopefully you get to have more games that are good as well later on. All right, we're headed back to our casters, Enigma and Jill Mania. Let's see what you guys can do after this one, because that is a tough matchup to beat.
A, B, C. Okay, we actually got a game going on. Chat, here we go. We actually get to watch some COD Mobile.
B site, or A side rather. Onto the court he goes. This is a power position. You have this. You for sure have.
Got some freaking COD Mobile, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna lay in bed and watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Going through 24 seconds.
See, I could probably see, bro, if I lay down right there.
Yeah, all because Diablo's respected Q9,
you know what I'm saying?
Understanding exactly how key it is going to be, all of these engagements, just giving them a little bit of space and then shutting them down. But Q9 pausing the clock for just a tad bit here. At the same time, looking to capture both that A and B control points. Successfully blocking away 2 of these segments here at B, looking for more time on the clock. They might just be able to pull this one away, but at the very final second, the Lucky Liar both hopping on in at the same time.
That'd be dope.
Getting the shutdown, 5 lives left, no more respawns for Q9.
I don't even know how to say his name.
It could have been possible. Nonetheless, Diablos looking to take this first round indeed and run away with it. 8v4, 11 seconds to go on the clock. It's stopped. A looking to be captured like a Pokemon. Right now, 6 standing. A adds a minute to the clock, a minute and 8 to go. It is
looking to be captured like a Pokemon, bro. They better cook him. You can't be saying Pokemon on COD.
No respawns left. Chat, this one's done. 2v6. Impossible. Right? Right. Okay, there we go.
Bro, I'm starting to slouch a little too much, bro.
Just like in our first matchup of the night. The day. It's early.
I gotta sit up straight.
They come through and prevail.
Oh, my back.
Will they be able to get the job done now?
Well, after all, this is the weakest game mode for Q9, so if you don't strike...
Took our 6-hour nap today. Listen, I laid in bed for 6 hours.
Looking for...
And I didn't sleep any.
...way to survive in the series.
I laid in bed for like 3 hours. I definitely didn't lay in bed for 6. I literally tried to take a nap and I just couldn't, bro. Bath salts, bro? No.
Not finding the play just yet, but enough control on this B point. Looking for that first segment.
I'm not trying to feel like I get freaking punched in my nostrils.
Feed the man. Good lineups there for 3. That's a full wipe. 5 down. Back in the spawn they go. Q9 struggling to make something happen here on the defense. The first tick is done. Second, absolutely locked in. Cloud, middle of the
blood fun again now. Straight up. So we're good, chat. We're gonna last at least another hour.
Going to be able to clear the path. No map control here for Q9. They are struggling to get their feet running here in this control.
Unbelievable. No defense whatsoever from the side of Q9 on that B control point. Nobody doubling back down to see exactly what they can do on the defense. And now they will stake their claim here on A, looking for an all-out defense, and they do.
Ah, dang, bro. He's going freaking crazy with that death machine.
I guess they had that one in the bag.
Here we go.
It was on like max sensitivity.
There, B harder or A harder objective to capture indeed. The roundabout.
Need some caffeine? Nah, I had some, but I'm just.
All of a sudden,
I
just need sleep. Caffeine's not gonna help anymore.
Elimination after elimination, going the way of the team in yellow. Q9. 15, make that 14. My goodness me, painting town in yellow.
Yikes.
Dang, no value. Tempest whiff too.
What was that? Come on now. Oh.
So much lost value, bro.
They want to play it, and it looks like Q9 should be able to pull away this round 2 off of Diablos. On the defense, just giving away B, making Diablos think that this one was going to be a walk in the park, and then striking back hard.
This is This is not the route you want to take. You do not want to take the route to laundry.
Elevate just won, bro. They won a while ago.
Force them to spawn exactly where you need to be.
Pulling all nighter? No, bro. I'm gonna fall asleep 100%.
Sit back and wait for their opponents to make
100,000% I'm falling asleep.
Happen. 8 players left standing for Diablos. A chance to upset the master and Ulang himself, the Emperor. Mauchi able to get involved. 5 left standing in blue. Diablos falling short of victory here. Time is of the essence as well as the life count. 4 standing, make it 3. Q9 looking to get back on the board.
Yeah, brilliant line of defense here from the Chinese
squad. Just we have a little bit of time. Let's see if anyone's playing. Nothing.
With this Loadout,
nothing.
Favor of STE. Clove's gonna be holding out that barrier here. Device looking the wrong way right now. Charisma's gonna get taken down by Clove. Clove with the 3-piece this round. Clove's gonna get not one more because FDX is going to finish that off.
Bear Clan mistiming that double chow, and Clove will eat that up every single time. As we saw the double kill finish that round out, Bear Clan, if they can clean up a couple of these tactics, they are showing that they are here to play. It's 2 rounds to 1 against Stalwart. Stalwart playing
3 days. This is just day 1. Listen, we're gonna watch the entirety of day 2 and 3, I believe. I'm not gonna finish day 1 for sure.
Here looks like there might be trying to go for this speed push here as Clove
for sure. We're not finishing day 1.
Player there. They're gonna wait for his teammate, try to get a little bit of information as both teams slowed it down a bit.
That huge grenade to even this out. 4 versus 4 in this matchup. Slow all teams in their positions here. Clove in the tower. Skurd coming around the backside, looking to set up for their push as STE with the bomb follows Skurd, and look at where he's going to go here. We see STE spread out on the map, still looking for.
Your thoughts on Bear Clan? I haven't watched them enough to give an opinion. No point in talking if I don't know.
On Mythic Dream and
he's looking to capitalize. A slide peek, not going to favor Uling, and they're back in the spawns. Q9 down but not out. They've got 8 captures.
We'll try to catch him in control.
Now it's a task of getting map control here.
No, OUG is just down. They're not eliminated.
Smooth capture.
It's double elim. They would have to lose again.
Getting into B's is a tad bit more difficult this time round. Diablos finding those eliminations. Dolaki hitting the double. Senmane already on the triple. Make that a quadruple now. 4 eliminations.
Quadruple.
Diablos finally finding it within themselves. And the defense onto B, kind of playing the strats of Q.
Right now, watching a movie than this. Nah, straight up, 100%.
You take a look at it though. The spawns though, it's a similar situation.
100%.
As in the last round. You definitely don't want to be pushing it back towards the jungle site. Yeah. You want to be having those guys spawn out towards the court side. And right now, Q9 are struggling to get anything going. 55 seconds. Not a panic as far as time goes. But you have to form a strategy and you have to do it quickly because Diablos are starting to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, that's a fantastic smoke out of Uling earlier, but then unfortunately the rest of the players on the side of Q9 just not with him. Now D-Chen shut down the Sparrow.
Dang.
The investments of those operators now coming out at a key timing here for the side of Diablos. And Q9 can't get anywhere close. 8 more lives left. Diablos with the 17. 30 seconds on the clock. It looks like it's going the way of the Japanese squad.
It is indeed. And this is a strategy that's lost. I mean, obviously find a little bit of the middle.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to bed after these matchups. I ain't gonna lie.
That laundry site, you find yourself in a prime position, and certainly Ring can be devastating as well as A. You got the right setup for the defense. It's looking like that is the case. Dolaki and crew looking to lock in a second round here in the control. Only 4 left standing in their way.
Q9 continues to struggle on the attack for control. 2 lives left.
Yeah, if I started watching a movie, I'm going to bed. If I put a movie on, falling straight to sleep. Are there any other interesting matchups today?
To keep themselves
yeah, Chad, are there any other
against the Chinese Giants? But now defense to the side of Q9. The work just got a tad bit easier for them. They do love playing the defense.
They do indeed. Yeah, to the defense. If you're going to be bad in the game mode, be bad in the game mode, or not necessarily bad, but be not as good in the game mode that you only play once in a series. Until you get to that grand finals, obviously, the best of 7. But nonetheless, Diablos looking to upset the second place squad out of China. One of the best in all the lands. Let's see if they get the job done. Curly now ripping them apart there. Mauchi trying to get a little too aggressive, gets caught on the run, and the spawn trap looking like...
Yo, are there any other interesting matchups today, Zim, or not?
No way.
There's so much more comfortable.
Hours against Wolves
here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that next?
The whole...
No. Yeah, bro, I'm be asleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Not taking a pause at all. Sends out the hunter killer drone as well. Finally shut down.
Is there
As Elias circles around looking for a little bit of dominance here on the swimming pool, but unfortunately for him,
It's gonna take so long, bro.
Here on the capture for A. Thankfully, the rest of the Q9 players slowly backing away towards B.
It's not a bad thing. If you're all alone there on towards the A site, you create a little bit of a diversion, and of course your players over at Q9 are going to be distracted.
In each group, so
we're trying to get that B capture to come through. Curly gonna go ahead and send it. The Pred does find 2. And then B progress still being collected. Curly commanding the middle of the map. Surely enough! Oh, rips him off the heady. Wants a third, cannot get it. Unfortunately, the Cloud there for the trades.
And they're gonna go in here for the full capture onto B. Is this a good idea? Well, they do have the advantage on lives here.
yeah, I bought the freaking funniest energy drink I could find.
The players on the side of Q9. This is a massive advantage.
It's not. Bro, it's a freaking gorilla wearing some like nerd glasses. It's not like a tough pre-workout if that's what you were thinking, bro.
You gotta slow it down.
It's a little gaming monkey, bro. It ain't no gorilla mind, bro. That's the freaking. That's the ape Cod mobile player.
That shit sounds like liquid heroin.
Gonna be shut down.
Yeah.
Q9 ripping them apart.
Is that
and this one
the
going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. 2v15
What?
up for grabs. We'll have to take a look and see who
Olin, the manager?
so far to defense.
I know.
Standing strong through all 4.
What?
Going to be the case here in OT. Surely enough, here we go.
Babe, Oling was never the manager at all.
I know, Zib called him the manager.
No, he didn't.
Potentially for them.
Like you said, man, every single victory has
Exactly, you're confused.
If that trend continues, Diablos should be able to
He would like never play. We didn't know who he was. That's why.
Q9 will show us exactly what they're made of.
I know manager, I play it.
For the opener.
Bro, this whole time I thought it was Oling.
A little bit of dominance here.
No, bro.
Oling is the GOAT.
Oling is like debatably the greatest Chinese player of all time.
Yeah, he's the manager.
Dude, this whole time I thought Oling was the guy
but I think that's a panic.
No.
You got one player pinned down.
They just they just brought out like random big men on their 9-man roster. And we're like, is that the manager?
#1 team again.
The manager.
No, that was a legendary firing range, I'm not gonna lie.
Their first
Incredible.
Bro, freaking maneuvering all these streams is crazy.
It's gonna be able to take out one, and that's Cloud clearing off that second tick of progress. 23v17.
Yeah, this is a problem now. On the attack, Diablos is unable to find those numbers for themselves through those eliminations. Grenade gonna go wide here for the side of Senmane as he circles around. Cloud spotted out. Senmane this time delivers alongside Dolaki, taking Cloud off of his perch. Out of the observation deck, but the question is, do they go in here for the full-on commitment of this B capture?
Without proper training, bro. OUG has proper training, bro. Don't say without proper training. OUG had a very proper training.
Perfect line of defense onto A again, and it's impossible
OUG
to
was
break
one
through
of the best teams in CDM.
Single-digit lights now here for Diablos. Last stand.
Have their roster that was dominant.
Just because they got eliminated for a month and a half doesn't mean they weren't grinding and forgot everything that they learned before.
They've taken it to OT here in our second match for the control. Game 3 delivering. Q9 looking to execute in a 3-0 fashion. Down to 5, 13v5 indeed. No ops on the left-hand side of your screen. This is the last stand.
He's not playing.
He is. He's in the Unmythic something dream.
Yes, they do manage
Brother,
to
what?
Exactly.
It's going to be virtually impossible to survive, to pull A to their side. Although time is on their side, the lives just don't seem to be the case.
Diablos almost took the control, man.
And a single life left. Q
here fell.
Nothing in B stream. B stream. Nothing. A stream.
Because all of the first series on all of the streams are now done. Do you want to do
so who wins, Unmythic or exclusive?
Why not? let's go ahead and dig into it a little bit. I already kind of gave a spoiler. Like TOE embarrassed by Street Gaming
is like
in their
more
opening
than a dark
matchup.
horse.
I mean, Group D looks like it's just going to be a walk away for
I do too. I think they're going to be better than.
I don't know who out of that group wants to be the second best. Everywhere else is kind of results as expected. The only other really interesting point, though, New Gen Ninjas,
they're super
the combined Indian firepower squad, a little bit of slip-ups here and there versus Amigos, but they come out and they take care of business in 3-0. So, hey, that's
freaking Spy, bro. Spy's been hitting the freaking gym.
Back that squad of a combined roster action.
Definitely lots of storylines for everybody at home to be following. And as we get everybody set up and ready, we've been talking about them a little bit. Let's actually check.
What is that? Bro, they got European Tectonic? Where'd they get this guy?
See what all of their preferred loadouts are.
I think that they built their team in mind.
My name is Envy,
like
and this is my loadout for rank.
The recipe,
One of my favorite loadouts to use, since I'm mainly
a AR that player, one fat guy
I would use the XM4.
Brother.
Because I feel like the XM4 right now is one of the most versatile guns. And you can long range, close range.
Exclusive jerseys are low-key
pretty much does
fire.
everything. Let's see if I can
Oh, they got.
You know who made their jerseys?
Good night, Carla. OUG or trash, bro? OUG is not trash, bro.
I would stick
Are we
with
lying?
Regular melee, it's always nice to be running around the map pretty quick.
Exclusive jerseys.
W.
For my operator, I mainly use the Tempest. It's one of the most versatile, long range, close range. It gets everybody. Gets the job done too. I would stick with a regular.
Bro, Envy just yapping, bro. He don't even know what he's talking about. Bro, who is the European Tectonic on exclusive, bro?
Concussion grenade.
That's so.
Oh,
dang. For the score streaks,
that guy?
Yeah, no, bro. It's just European Tectonic. Like, it looks like tech.
I keep it classic with the competitive rules and just use the Hunter Killer.
Is he nasty?
Drone, the Predator missile.
Yeah,
and
he's sick.
The EMP.
So he just is European Tectonic.
The important part would be.
I think I've seen his clips, bro.
I would use lightweight to be running around the map pretty quick. For my green perk,
fucking
I
with
would
exclusive
use
vibes.
Gunho. Now, it's
you know what,
not
bro?
that important, but
besides Veer, who's like grown into a really nice European player,
do a lot more around the map.
Spy and Caesar were like at one point
crazy.
Like the Wonder Kids in Europe.
That sums up my loadout for rank and competitive.
So it's really good to see.
Thank you guys for watching my loadout, and I hope this helps you push up the ranks to legendary.
Veer was always
a little more information there for everybody home. Maybe you can copy the pros loadouts and see how it works for you in game. Let us know if you find some success.
Yeah, chat, I ain't gonna lie. If you use that loadout, you're getting nuked.
Themselves, because as
do not use that loadout, bro. But Envy got you using freaking fast recover, vulture, and hardline, dog.
For the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2020
with UAV Hunter Killer Pred, like you are getting nuked, bro. Do not use that.
Getting things going, and of course,
you need to put some martyrdom, some persistence.
The title, the first place cash prize. It all starts here today.
Bro, they're like zooming in too close to them, bro. They're zooming in too close.
Into tomorrow to continue on.
What if it's not zoom? What if the camera's just like literally
just right in their face?
You hyped
it's just like right up in their grill.
Jesus Christ.
Confident. Everybody with the pillows just vibing, chilling. I mean, he was looking like he's shooting some bots or something. You getting warm.
That'd be funny.
Well, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to get ready. You said that it was a casual moment, but I see the flyover coming in. Okay.
Okay.
It was just a little bit early on the trigger, but now it's ready to go. So, proper shift. Let's get into the second series.
Thank you so much, Glitter. Let's get things going. Slums, hard point. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. I was going to ask Glitter a question if we had to do more vamping, because she always asks us a question. It seems fair that once every now and again we can ask her a question. She's looking
the exclusive jersey is nice.
If whoever wins this, EU or NA, does this determine who's the better of the two regions?
Nope.
I think it does.
I think it's an unfair representation of what North America has to offer, given that a lot of the talent did disperse across a lot of different teams that didn't even make it to this event, and the teams
they hit him with the Snoop Dogg text, bro.
This would be a good pace to be able to see if North America are ready to squad up. You already talked about it. Slums wasn't good for them in their region. On the other side, exclusive
there's a criminal right now.
Yes, they did.
Bro, yeah, bro. Yo, y'all seen that, bro? Yo, someone call the cops. Someone call the cops. Listen, I got the venue address, chat. Hold on. Yo, you got 3 thieves. They're on stage.
That's sort of a player that I was going to kind of highlight a little bit. You know, kind of looking at North America in the last handful of years, that combination of Shisui and Puedes has been really solid.
Bro, they're about to make a freaking 100-man target run later.
Trying to again boost that North American stock just a touch more.
Except they're gonna run out of pillows.
This guy's been around the block a handful of times. Puedes is going to be that X factor.
Puedes.
Through the opening salvo, you still have UMD on the favorite side of the map.
I was just mimicking the way he said it. Puedes.
Quite imperative for your success.
Yeah, that heady hold over towards the parking lot looks pretty
That's crazy.
for Dakota.
Well, Animus was winning.
Don't even have Martyrdom unlocked? Bro, how?
They get one player to the hard point for a moment.
That's crazy.
Received to a pretty successful accord for UMD. Now in control, trying to receive the hit from the front.
All of the north lane already being covered. It's the funnel from that very narrow choke point. The smoke shrouds their entrance, but you're walking into every single pre-fire possible.
Yeah, Flag Jacket. I don't think Flag Jacket has been. Martyrdom has been. See, Envy gets Tempest value, and then it's just chalk.
Yeah, I love to call the early Tempest right there from Envy. You highlighted him earlier, talking about his experience. That is perfect operator usage. When you start to see a break attempt starting to find some success, you shut it down, you push
You said what?
Pushing forward, the machine pistol can't.
You want some pickle ice cream?
No longer there. And exclusive. Look at the battle over this last 10, but take a look.
Bro, as soon as like the OUG Elevate series ended, bro, like half the viewers went to bed. 100 people.
Don't forget overclock. SGA. We don't have that anymore. So being able to get these operators as quickly as they were from all the score being generated could be
the S&D.
That was intense, bro.
A clean feed again and more operators to be pulled.
Yeah, I love the cycling of the
It was just like, oh, you pooped your pants? Alright, wipe that real quick, yeah. Oh, you pooped your pants again?
Absolutely perfect. This has been some of the better operator usage that we've seen so far on this A stream. So good stuff here for UMD. They take the lead for a moment, but exclusive do get
Shisui just got freaking fried.
Neil able to find himself there.
Why do they have numbers in their names?
Able to help his team get on in.
Neil 4.
Being popped in the response to try to lock down this 30 seconds. Exclusive already have the
Veer
lead.
6.
Predator missile's gonna get nullified, and there's no space to be garnered off of that either. You got one player of Noisy lurking around the fountain. He gets snuffed out, and it's a clear
Which one?
kill feed coming through for exclusive.
Yeah, you're right. Why do they have numbers?
Martyrdom need buff?
They do throw the kitchen sink at UMD with 4 total operators and a Pred missile, but it works. So 6 of one, half a dozen of another.
That's not even close to bannable. What do you mean? Is that what you're talking about? The guy that said Martyrdom needs buff?
Now you've got UMD just trying to hold up.
That's just like a freaking kid trying to be funny. It's not bannable.
Shutting down the graveyard pitch, and really Veer is just trying to keep spawns
You're lying.
Easier said than done as we start to open things up here.
Yeah, Zima ban you.
Veer doesn't have that war machine. Would have loved it maybe to be able to work his way back inside here, but the equalizer for Spy. He was waiting for the moment just to potentially pounce on in and find value.
Dude, why did I just hear like a boxing bell?
Shelving. And that's exactly where UMD are going to try to pinpoint their way back in towards this hard point. But they're taking a lot of time to try to work their way in.
And yeah, he didn't expect 3 people to be in the same spot.
They should have had a read that was going to be a graveyard setup, especially where that smoke came from. Then UMD will actually eventually supplant the spawns, get back in, contest the hard point. Critical moment here, as you've got Neil trying to continue to stay inside.
They're playing right now?
But the numbers just continue to get us.
This is the crazy part, okay? We're gonna have Bear versus TLE.
Bro, there ain't nothing going on in Stream D.
If they win,
B.
Oh.
Gonna be there. I don't know.
God!
It matters. That being said, get 2 players in
the
eyes clean, 3 in the make that 4th Animus, so a couple points on the board. It is about playing for pride at this point. Obviously,
okay, you needed to.
Tempest going to work. Also then finds a second in King. And Says finds 3 with the War Machine. So you're at least trying to stand tall if you are Animus. We talked about how they can be an emotive team, they can spiral points, doing their best to just keep their head on here and play the map.
I mean, that was like 5 kills with the War Machine. Great job down there for Says. Allows his allies to continuously get about,
listen, bro, listen.
5 seconds, which is
to be honest, it's only up from there.
This game. He even got a PIM available.
It doesn't matter how good or bad you do, it's only up.
Sure, but that is going to be 204 onto 61 in favor of Walls. We're moving on to point number 3, and this time rotation is not gonna be there.
They get so points now.
Gonna be there first. Can they?
As soon as I joined, they got freaking 40 points.
Barrier in here.
That's a question, Chuck. Smoke's gonna pop the equalizer and is found.
Was Rise like nasty?
Says the best player so far for Animus by quite some stretch.
Oh, like was he the GOAT on Wolves?
Won't matter. Wind wins it. Sai finds 2, 5 kills instantly in the feed. The spawn's actually going to come in for Wolves. That pressure in that late fight must have done something there. I think that
there for 2. This big 1v1 over towards the parking lot goes
Yikes, cooking.
I think that he would have been fucking sick on this phone too.
Yo, chat, what do y'all want to watch? Y'all want to watch
makes it look easy.
Animus Wolves? Well, I mean, it's over, bro. Let's be honest. We'll watch this and then go to the other game. We got time.
To this day, and so far Wolves are just shredding like it's a hot night.
Bro, Wolves are just freaking machines, bro. They got freaking ChatGPT chips, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a possibility of 100 killer drone.
Yeah, bro, they got them like installed in their head, bro, for COD Mobile. That's not fair.
From Spy, instantly shut down. Opportunity in this back 20.
That's bad. That's like the 3rd or 4th 100-point club already. Well, I mean, 2 of them got 101 points, so I guess that doesn't count.
And how about exclusive? Hanging on from the back, and now they crack past the 200.
And DVS got 101 points.
Teamwork, those team shots, everything that you could possibly imagine that garnered them that European championship just came through there in that P2 hold. Now on the rotation. On Mythic Dream, much like in the first set, are going to be the first seed here for P3, but cannot afford to get broken.
Like, I want to say Chinese. Like, I know they're Chinese seed, but they're all NA players. Like, they don't even have 7 and the other guy playing, what's his name?
Everything down correctly if you are UMD. The problem is they don't have any of their ARs scoped up and looking right down the long street towards electronics. So exclusive just kind of run through this smoke, break their way into the trash hill, and now you have a chance to just win the game right here. And this is all coming off the backhand. Again, UMD started this map off great, but since that point, it has been all exclusive, all the time, always. Other things that have phonetically all in the name.
Alan, they had 62 points walking away from P2, going in towards P3. And if you're willing to do the quick math, they've only scored 20. Since then, it's been all exclusive.
So OUG just has to be, wait, this is stream A, right? Yeah, OUG just has to be UMD and Excel.
Wrap it up in an explosive bow, 250 to 82. Exclusive get loud.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That was
exclusive crypto.
I don't think OUG should have a problem with those.
What's going on with stream B, bro? I mean, D.
That's what you want, Jenny?
No, I'm just kidding. I just put random shit.
Easy. It's not gonna be.
Oh, I mean, I'll buy it. That's what you want.
No, bro. No, we're gonna be asleep before it gets here.
Barrel, you want to go with the heavy barrel?
Then they got Legacy showing us his VMP loadout, bro. Yo, go to stream C quick. Go to stream C quick.
For the stock, you want to go with the banded adjustable pad because when you're ADSing, you want to be able to have some movement to you. You don't want to be a slow SMG. For the ammunition, you want to have the fast extended mag because of the reload time and extra bullets.
Okay, bro, you can't say that.
Gunfight, even if it's a last second one.
Bro, you can't say that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The integrated grip set is my favorite.
That is crazy.
Provides you some ADS time as well as vertical recoil assistance and
restart it.
Watch everything, like,
and the most important attachment of all that I left for last is
I know, bro, but they don't know that's your dog.
Well, as for my secondary, I like to use the prize fighters.
They're IRL friends, chat.
Really cool when you're running, but
we
also
are super IRL
the animation of it just makes me feel like I'm moving faster, and the best way to perform is to feel good about what you're doing. So
anybody that's
lock in prize fighters.
They are very close.
My favorite operator that I sadly don't use for my team is the equalizers.
They don't hate
it's a perfect operator for SMGs that want to be fast on the map and cause chaos to the other team. As for perks, you cannot be an SMG without running lightweight. The purpose of your role is to be fast, and lightweight provides exactly that with extra movement speed. For the green perk, you want to run Gunko. It allows you to hip fire while sprinting, which is something important for SMGs. You always want to be on the move. And as for my blue perk, if it's S&D, you want to run Dead Silence. That way.
But what is Legacy doing, bro?
But if you're running respawns,
is carrying.
Yapping.
This might be the worst class of all.
Corey, did you hear Zem calling me a fat ass because of my order?
Babe, I do that every day.
Not believing that I'm saying this in 2025. North American COD Mobile has become
Why is it laughing? Hello?
Bro, how is the viewership just down to nothing now, bro? Like 500, 100, 300, 100. Cooked, chat. Cooked.
Freak use him.
How do you...
Oh, where's Bobby at? Let's see. I bet he's down too. Ferg is just streaming Battle Royale. Yeah. Bro, he always has the same amount of viewers every stream, bro. Like, is that not weird?
It's crazy that he's like...
Where did you go?
Just slamming Champ's viewership right now on purpose.
I don't see any footsteps, chat.
Because he definitely could not be streaming it.
And he's just doing all of his partner stuff, man. Like, there's a partner stream. Nah, but on God, he has the same amount of freaking viewers every single stream. Every single stream, it's the same, bro. Like 1.4, 1.5. I've never seen it fluctuate except for like the little tournaments.
You think he bought 2 strikes before they restrict you? Okay.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
It used to be 1.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
He just got the same freaking 1,400 people in the stream, like on freaking payroll.
Yep. Imagine being there in that moment and seeing Q9 with a masterclass before a victory. What I will say is,
Bro, their thumbsticks look crazy, bro. They got a little two-piece design. You see that?
Q9 did lose to them. Exactly. It is possible. I know both of these teams are a little.
What's wrong with Ferg? Nothing's wrong with Ferg.
Reference that last matchup, the last 2, back and forth. They've traded.
Yeah,
what are we going to see today?
It could just be exactly that, right? Because initially, like you said, in the group stages, Glorious, they did take the 3-1 victory. And then, of course, later on, Fate just had them meet in the grand finals where it was a 4-0 sweep on the side of the Chinese squad. They became
Ferg bots his streams. I used to work for him, I know.
Could be sweet, but if
he can't even pay his editors.
Repeats itself, it's not gonna
I don't know, bro.
Nice, so
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing. Okay, here we go. Finally, we got a game.
We're going to read that there is pressure in front of him, and we'll back off. But how about this? The defense holding tall is enough to actually push UMD
this
off
guy
this
right
angle.
here
That
is the
both
fucking
scopes
goat, by the
off
way.
the table for
Oh.
now, which
right
means
there.
UMD.
Where's that?
I don't know how you re-clear wine and dive into A with no scope available. So they're going to have to do something bold.
Hey, you can't go to bed yet. You gotta wait.
Would be the only answer to be able to get out. To maybe
Wait
flush
for
out some of these
what?
players
What
by
am I
boxes,
waiting for?
arches,
For
or
me?
that long cross that's going to be watching that snipe. But
Dang, that thing ADS
60
slow.
seconds to maybe try to get somebody to
Just said 1 more
overextend,
hour,
but
like
exclusive ain't doing
20
nothing.
And they
minutes ago.
used so much of that opening utility on the flood to B, so
That's what you were hoping for.
yeah. I don't know where that nade went, but
Probably.
doesn't provide an opportunity to break on in. In these moments in
How
Search and
long
Destroy,
am
we
I
often
supposed
say
to
you
be
kill
waiting
noise to
for?
create doubt.
I don't know
but
nothing.
Exclusive is not doubting anything. They are as comfortable as 2 kids tucked in on Christmas Eve night. What? As they get ready to defend this A side.
That's got to be cozy, man.
It's super.
That's got to be cozy. Here comes at least the attempt of a hit. Noisy's going to be able to at least find a trade. 3v2, but head glitch is just way too extreme. And Caesar will put them in the final black screen of the round. So 1-0 lead here for exclusive, but I got to tip it for UMD.
Crazy.
Really trying some crazy.
Hey. Where's the Q9 game? Is that C?
Victory that Glorious took
Are they
over them.
playing yet, man?
But the crazy thing is that one victory that Q9,
Q9
managed to get in that series was on Control, which I thought was just really weird.
Yeah, that is. I mean, you're taking a look at it. I mean, obviously.
Q9 already played versus Glorious?
The strats of Q9 up against them instead.
No.
Their time for
Masters.
Q9. So.
Oh, I was about to say.
The wild card. That's the play that we see.
Yeah, so I was confused. I was like, no way, it's 2-0. What did I miss?
Obviously. It didn't matter, the 4-0 sweep. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're in Brazil, you take 4 maps in a row.
Yeah.
And to just go ahead and paint the picture clear, only that first map was close. Everything out was a blowout. 3-0 in the Control.
Yeah.
250 to 100 something in the second hardpoint.
Yeah.
The Search and Destroy was like 7-2.
Yeah.
It was an ugly beatdown.
Yeah.
And we're looking at it right here. This is the Hacienda that got close. And then it was downhill from there. For the boys
Corey
from
just
Brazil,
died, bruh.
Glorious,
He's just
falling
zoned
shy
out.
of winning it.
Bro, Chad, I can't do it no more,
Brazil
Chad.
itself would have been poetic. Instead, it was a nightmare.
What am I doing? It's 4:15 a.m., bro. I'm watching COD Mobile, bro. I'm not even watching it full screen, bro.
Early numbers here for exclusive.
Yeah, and they've also, this is what I was about to kind of lock into, and I'm glad that our ops team is showing it. The PKM through the wall is also going to add some extra pressure on the offense, but Envy responds, taking care of Neil's first blood. So 4v4.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get off.
Outside of round 1, UMD have not really shown us
much
in terms of finding early intel except for off the scope. So they're a little stuck.
Yeah, but I'm done, chat. I can't.
Mostly enveloped the
I'm not trying to wait for 2 hours for the interesting games either. Alright guys, listen, I'm gonna do the full stream day 2, day 3, hopefully. Day 3 for sure. Day 2 I'm gonna try my best. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. Should I rate Bobby? We can rate Bobby. Yeah, we need to boost his numbers anyway. We need to boost him up. Let's rate Bobby. I appreciate y'all for watching though, chat. We're gonna send Ollie all over.
Guys.
Customization. How do I send it? Add.
Not
Bobby
Jamie,
plays.
please.
Alright, peace out guys. I will see y'all in tomorrow's stream. Peace, 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 peace.